Hello
Hello.
everyone and welcome to yet again another day with our Raiko and one and only Punisher. So we'll be seeing a lot of action today as well. Today will be the last day of the qualifiers that you will be watching, and then we'll be going directly into the semifinals. So we'll be seeing what sort of action the Group 5, Group 6, Group 7 and Group 8 will be bringing to us. But today we'll be streaming Group 5, Group 7 and Group 8, or Group 6 and Group 8. Raiko will be filling in with more details on who's going to be shown in today's stream. So stay tuned, guys. Don't forget to share and also like the stream and ask your friends to join in to watch an exciting set of matches to be played today. The Erangel, Sandhawk, and Erangel matches. So we have back-to-back matches. So sit on your hot seat, get your Red Bull drinks, and fill up your energy. So Raiko, over to you.
Yeah, we do have three matches to be played tonight, but Banky, Punisher, we already know some of the teams that will be going to play the semi-finals of Redbull Meo Season 3. Already Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4 results are
Yes.
out, and the four teams are going to play the semi-finals I think, tomorrow or day after we'll be playing after the group stages.
Yes, exactly. I think all the teams who are getting into semifinals, they already know who are the top four teams in 1, 2, 3, and 4 groups, right? And very soon we will be also showing on the screen
Yeah,
that
we'll be
which
showing on the screen all the teams of standings of Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, 4 already here. Here are the Group 1 qualified teams. That goes SDZ Savage .rf with total of 103 points at the first position. On the second place, we are seeing 187 Esports with one chicken dinner, total of 84 points. On third, we are seeing UK WTF Funk on 82 points, a total of 82 points. They also have a chicken dinner. And fourth place, WG No Rules. They also have a chicken dinner with 78 total points. But it's sad to see NA Team 2D dropping out of their top 4, as well as RGC Justify and D7 Unity, which they were at a top 4 at the beginning, isn't it, Monkey?
Definitely. So that's how the tables have changed and the consistency has been lost. We were talking about how consistent you are.
Exactly.
It's very important in the top six matches, in the six matches that were played, to remain consistent. So we can see D7 Unity, NA Team 2D, RGC Justify, all three of them falling short of their second, third, and fourth positions. And nice to see STZ Savage RF having those 55 kills, 48 placement points, a total of 103. Look at that points gap between the first and second. They have a clear lead. They have secured their position with a clear lead. So nicely done. And let's not forget 187 Esports, who has won chicken dinner with their name, having 35 kills and 49 placement points. They also having 84 total points. It's really it's amazing how you could get so many points from six matches. That shows that they were very determined in order to move into the semifinals. So that's how the top four teams of Group 1 have qualified in towards the semifinals. So we'll be seeing all of these four teams: STC Savage RF, 187 Esports, UK WT Funk, WG No Rules, who will be playing the Group 1. So let's quickly move on towards the Group 2, who are the top four teams, because all the viewers out there might be wondering. And as we speak, we have the Group 2 qualified teams. We have NA Ecstasy, who was in fifth place. They were able to come into first place with 3 chicken dinners out of 6. As of now, we saw only teams getting each one chicken dinner, but they were able to get 3 chicken dinners with a total of 44 kills and 52 placement points with an overall of 96 total points. In second place, we have Agents falling short into second place, who had the domination in day 1, but not that consistent in day 2, falling short, but still qualifying into the semi-finals. And in third place, STZ, TRQ, and in fourth place, Buddy. These four teams, I think only Ecstasy was the team that was not in the top 4 spots on day 1, but they were able to come back in day 2 and get those chicken dinners with that massive kill points. So what do you think, Raiko?
Absolutely. As we see SDCT, as we talk about SDCTRQ, we saw how competitive they got between AGT. Even they wanted that spot. They climbed up with a lot of hard work. And as we talk about Buddy, even with 2-man also, that is the chicken dinner they got with 2-man on Sanok. We clearly remember that match. They got that chicken dinner with 2 members, 2 players on that squad. Isn't it, Punisher? They
yes,
were
that was interesting match.
yeah, that match, that is the match actually. They could lead on the top of the table. And OPMF OPEC Zero, they had a chicken dinner, but about here is the consistency we were talking about, isn't it, Monkey?
Definitely that consistency by I think agents and STC TRQ, they had it, but a bit of a sloppy play. But we'll
Absolutely,
not
yes.
let's not forget STC TRQ, no chicken dinner, but still in third place, able to qualify. So they are the most consistent team, I would say, who played from all 6 matches. They were able to come into the top positions in order to get enough placement points. So that's how the Group 2 qualified teams are: NA Ecstasy, Agents, STC TRQ, and Buddy. So moving on to Group 3, we'll be seeing who are the top 4 teams that have qualified as well. And as we speak, Raiko, over to you.
Group 3, we are seeing STMZ with 3 chicken dinners, total of 54 kill points, placement point of 60, 114 total points for STMZ. They have played their game over here, their aggression played really off over here. And on the second place, we are seeing OPMF Optica with 41 kill points, 47 placement points, and 88 of total points they have. On third place, Masori Titans with 44 kill points, 40 placement points, and 84 total points. And Team Infinity, they have 2 chicken dinners, 38 kill points, 46 placement, and same as Masori Titans, 84 total points.
I think what I think, Raiko, from this group, we can see STMZ clear domination over the group, having 3 chicken dinners, and then Team Infinity also with 2 chicken dinners, but in fourth place. So that shows that they have had 2 good games, maybe another 2 good games, but 2 games might have not gone so well. Out of the 6 matches, they have fallen short in 2 matches, so coming into fourth place, but still qualifying. Amazing work done by Team Infinity, Masudi Titans, OPMF Optica, SDMZ, and look at Buddy Kings having that chicken dinner. Sad to see that they have not been able to make it to the top 4. So that's what happens when you don't have that consistency. So all of these teams will be learning and getting a new experience from this tournament in order to play future tournaments to get into that competitive scenario. We'll be seeing a lot of these teams come up with better strategies, better plans. They know that they were weak in this side. They could have done this better. So they will be coming up with more and more better players. So we'll be seeing more of them. And let's quickly move on towards the Group 4 qualified teams. An interesting group, definitely. And look at that. E2S OPM in first place with 142 total points, with
This is
86
what,
kills, Rango.
yeah, this
86
is what
kills
we call a
from 6 matches.
domination.
What a domination from their group. And OPMF EST2K in second place with 2 chicken dinners as well. 37 total kills, 44 placement points, and 81 in total. In third place, we have Hive Reincarnate with 1 chicken dinner. 17 kills only, Raiko. Look at the amount of kills they have. 17 kills, but 46 placement points.
I
That
think that's the
itself shows
team which
they were
killed
not definitely.
daughter yesterday. Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
the
that is the team.
yeah,
That,
yeah,
yes,
that's the
that is
team.
the team. From that scenario, even how much they won that placement points actually.
Yes.
So actually, that actually paid off over here with 46 placement points and a total of 63 total points they have. On the fourth position, we are seeing Team SL with 34 kill points, 25 placement, and a 59 total points.
And that shows that without a chicken dinner, even you can qualify if you have the consistency and if you have that kills amount. So 34 kills, not bad, definitely, from Team SL. OBMF Ravens, I feel bad for them right now. They were just short on 5 points, Raiko. If they had that
Uh,
5 points, it would have been a really good tiebreaker. But with the kills, still Team SL would have qualified. But still, having that chicken dinner, OBMF Ravens surely will come back stronger. I'm 100% sure of that. They will rectify their mistakes and come back stronger. So this was indeed one of the toughest group, I would say, Raiko, from Group 4, where we have E2S OPM, who had total domination. Look at that points gap from first and second, almost up to 30 to 40 points gap coming in from E2S OPM. And in second, we have OPMF EST2K, Hive Reincarnate, and Team SL. That's how the top 4 groups have had those teams and had qualified into the semifinals. So we'll be seeing all of them play a really dominating and extraordinary matches from the upcoming semifinals. And today we have the last 4 groups that will be playing: Group 5, Group 6, Group 7, and Group 8. So let's quickly go into more in depth on who are the teams that will be playing today in today's matches. So as we speak, Raiko, what do you think about today's match? Group 5 will be playing their matches.
Group 5 matches. I don't have the list right now with me, but Group 5 will be also playing their matches tonight, and they will also finish their total of 6 matches tonight, as well as Group 6, Group 7, and Group 8 will also overall finish all the group stage matches. And tonight we'll be finishing Red Bull Meo Season 3 qualifications group stage matches, and we'll be moving on to the exciting semi-finals tomorrow. Day after this would be the waiting moment, and everybody is waiting. Over here we can see Group 5 teams. Let's look at Group 5 teams as 7C Esports, Andhiri Hiki, and Chikupi, Enemy, Hive Retributed, Lily Maldives, Amasori Vovo, Non-Stop Ping, Onyx MV, OPMF Spectrals, OPMF Opax, RGC Climax, RGC Krypton, SDZ Esports, Shahidung, Team Zeus, and Zeppo Wanchos.
Definitely. So I think we have the Erangel match, Raiko, that will be happening as we speak. I think the match has already gone underway. So while the flight path is on the way, we'll just quickly go on for a small commercial break to boost our energy and get back to the match as soon as we boost up our energy. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back shortly.
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one. Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
199, 200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker. Dig quicker. Here. Drink a Red Bull. That's better. Oh. Can you see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello? Red Bull gives you wings.
To the Group 5 matches being played right now over here. Erangel kickoff. Erangel has kickoff, and with me is Miracle Monkey to hype up this match. Monkey, as we see the flight path from Sosnovka military base to Yasta Poliana.
Yep, and it's a literally ordinary flight path that we can see over here. So we'll be seeing how this match is going to be played by most of these teams. I think as we speak about group domination, let me just quickly, Raiko, you continue on. I'm just going to quickly get on with the tables on to see how they have been doing from the first 3 matches.
Yeah, of course. As we continue, all these teams are jumping to their drop locations, and already these teams have this team also have been played. I think 2 matches over here, 3 matches over here, and all these teams are jumping to their locations, while Yasna Poliana, SDZ Esports is going, and Kameshki, Hive Retribution, and Novo. I think we are seeing 2 teams going to Novo, as Yosnovka military base is also with 1 team. 7C Esports is on Pochinki, and all these teams are just moving to their drop locations slowly. And the first knock coming in with DBB Isar getting finished off over here by Vancho Nape. This team is also waiting for that opportunity, as we see the circle shifting into Gatka side this time, Monkey.
Yep, as we speak about that, let's just quickly see how these teams have done on with their first 3 matches. We'll be seeing the standings on who's remaining on the top 4, since we were unable to tell on who's actually on the top 4 spot. So let's just quickly check on Group 5. So as the 3 matches have gone, I think 7C's Esports, who is sitting in first place, Raiko, with 74 points from 3 matches already, a massive points amount and a lot of kills as well. 42 kills for 7C's Esports. In second place, we have STZ Esports, who has 42 total points. I think that's the team of Snipey, if I'm not wrong, who's leading the team.
Snipey.
And in third place, we have Team Zeus from Lanka with 1 chicken dinner as well. And I have to remind you, Raiko, 7C's Esports sitting in first place with 74 points without a chicken dinner.
Yeah, they don't have that chicken dinner, but still. They are
That kills,
managing to get
that
that,
kills.
yes,
Yep,
first
that
position.
kills.
That consistency is also there with them. The kills is helping them. As we saw, got to Novo, a Miracle Monkey over here, team number 11 fighting with team number 20. One player just get knocked out from here, and they are going for that finish.
So I think team number 20, which is struggling over here. Quickly checking on, we have already two players only remaining for team number 20, and the fist coming in from Fisto.
Gugube.
Fisto going in with that fist onwards. Beautiful. Beautiful spray and beautiful knock coming in from him, able to secure that 1 point. But it's a 3-on-3, and now it's reduced to a 3-on-2, Raiko.
Yeah, as we continue. Team number 11, they are waiting for the opportunity to get another knock from the other team. Team number 20 teams. Team number 20, the team is waiting to rotate themselves. I think this is SYN.
Let me just quickly get on with it. I think we can see the zone being favoring towards Gatka. We saw this zone in the first match, I think, that we casted, Raiko. Almost same particular zone. So we'll be seeing more of how that's going to go on for them. I think Novo only having two teams so close to each other. All of the other teams looting their drop locations safe and sound. With the rotations only, we are going to see a lot of damage done to most of these teams.
Absolutely, yes. All these teams are just looting themselves at the moment, and they are just waiting for that rotations to come. The first zone will be closing in a minute and 35 seconds. We are just waiting which team will be grabbing this chicken dinner, isn't it, Monkey?
Definitely. So I'm definitely excited to see who's gonna get this chicken dinner. This is gonna be a boost for them. And after this, we'll be streaming the Group 6's Sandhawk match that will be played. The match 2 of them. As we speak, they are also playing their matches. So definitely those matches are also getting hyped up over there, and they are also getting all those chicken dinners. We'll be seeing who got the chicken dinner from their side as well at the end of the day. So it's all about the rotation. It's all about how you enter the zone and how consistent you are with your gunfights, with your rushes, and with your plans, Raiko. Without a proper plan, even in PUBG Mobile, you can never win a correct game, isn't it?
Absolutely. You need that proper game. You need that quick rotations, as our analyst Punisher always mention, the quick rotations coming from the teams. We will be seeing how these teams rotate to their circles and how they have prepared themselves for any challenges that to become in this match, isn't it?
Definitely, and not to forget, we'll be seeing a lot of action from these top 4 teams. That's going to be 7C Esports, STZ Esports, Teams Use, OPMF, OPEX, Onyx MV, and Lily Maldives also not bad, having 22 points. I think all of them are fighting for that 4th and 3rd place. A lot of teams can get those points. They need the placement along with a few kills. I mean, I would be satisfied with 10 kills and a chicken. That's almost 25 points, Raiko.
Absolutely. A chicken is not only the chicken, as you mentioned. The kills are also very important, as we have seen. Kills differs in every match. As E2S OPM getting 86 kill points on the last group stage, group 4, isn't it? They had 86 total kill points. That shows the aggression of them. Even their gameplay is totally different. With I have seen many gameplays, but E2S OPM's gameplay is also very different from all these gameplays.
Definitely, as you told, E2S OPM has a different gameplay, like a total aggro gameplay. Even if they have 2 players or 1 player, they'll still go a whole 1v4. That's how they play. They'll at least try to secure 2 kills from that 1v4. That's how they go. They go mostly for the kill point. That's why they have 86 points. But on the other hand side, in that same group, we have Hive Reincarnate with just 17 kills. So they are going for the placement points. That's how.
Seen that on that last match, isn't it? That High Reincarnate just
Definitely.
was waiting for that opportunity until moves almost outside the zone or moves away from there, as they were just moving to the zone to get that placement points.
Definitely. So some rather Hive would have tried to survive even more, but they decided, okay, let's just take this 1 kill at least, knocks off Torter, finishes off him off. So we'll be seeing more interesting players coming in from this match as well, as exciting as that match. So definitely look at DVB. They're going in with their car rotations right now. They're having a hard time in I think driving along the Erangel routes, I think they're almost close to ruins at the moment, if I'm not wrong. Yep, Water City and ruins, they're just holding that ground right now. It's all about the guessing of the zone. Now we can see a lot of teams have made their rotations into the zone. 14 teams still alive. I think few of the teams not making their way. I think one team getting taken down. Nope, not a single team getting taken down. I think we are short on 3 teams from this group, if I'm not wrong.
We can see the zone right now, Monkey, from the screen. As we see the zone, all the teams, they are moving to the zone. Some of the teams are trying to hold that middle position. OPMF OPEX is also trying to move inside as soon as possible from the hospital side. The shooting range, the team coming from shooting range, for them even, I think it would be a hard shift, hard rotation, because they have to move a little more further in the zone, isn't it?
Definitely. As we can see over here, we have 7C's already made their move from Pochinki, knowing that the zone isn't going to come there. It was a really good call coming in from them.
Yeah,
And
the
then
early
we can,
rotations, isn't it?
yeah, a lot of teams have taken their early rotations. We saw Zeus drop in farm. Look at where they are now, Raiko. They are almost in Gatka right now. So that's how fast the rotations have come from most of these teams. We'll be seeing more of this action coming in with the first zone closing in. Already, as we speak, time flies, Raiko. With all those energy boosts and energy drinks, we'll be seeing how these teams are going to play that chicken dinner right now.
When we talk about the chicken dinner, with this chicken dinner, those skills are also very important, as these teams, they are trying their best to get that chicken dinner. And all these teams, they are moving to their zones. They are taking, I mean, they are taking their rotations. Some of the teams are taking a little more rotations over here, but 7C is hungry box over here. Just they can see a team. I think that nearby there is a team, but is waiting for that drop maybe, or they are just waiting in that compound. What do you think over here, Monkey?
Definitely look at the beauty of how 7Cs is strategically playing their game in a 2-2 split. I mean, most of these competitive teams play on this 2-2 split because, you know, if a team rushes in, they can do cover fires and all that coming in from the team. So this 2-2, sometimes most of the teams go for this 2-2, but mostly they like to stay together and play it really safe with all 4 squad members staying together. I mean, that works as well. With the first zone closing in, we're going to see how this match is going to be played at the moment and see how the teams are going to get that chicken dinner.
Absolutely, as you Monkey mentioned, all these teams waiting for that chicken dinner. We are also waiting for that hyper actions. We still have 14 teams, 52 alive. You are watching Redbull Meo Season 3, Maldives Qualifications. This is day 4, and we have already seen 4 groups, 4 teams from each group qualifying to that semi-finals of Redbull Meo Season 3, isn't it, Monkey?
Definitely. Let's not forget this is the last day of the qualifiers, and then either it will be tomorrow or day after where the semi-finals will be starting. And from that, I think 7C Fear spots out OBMF or Pigs right now, goes in with the prone spray but doesn't connect on towards anyone. Now he just needs to back up and get into a safe position. I think he tries to go in with that 6 into spray with that prone spray but doesn't connect as much. Now they'll have to make their move into the zone as soon as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. 7C is still waiting for that opportunity to take one player down over here. I think 7C's Hungry Box is waiting to get a clear view, but he's still on that ground, as OPM of OPEX also are trying to hold that position, but I think they are going for that rotation or maybe to get a clear view over here.
Definitely, and I think the rotations have already begun by their IGL. That's going to be 7C Turulav, who has made his rotation. And as we speak, we can see STZ over here, Snipey's team. Snipey actually was full of energy this morning, Raiko, hyped up for his matches. So we'll be seeing if Snipey is actually that hyped up in order to get that chicken dinner for his team. He's sitting in second place with already 1 chicken dinner. So they're spotting out players easily right now. We'll have to see if that is going to work for them and how the rotations are going to be made for them. Looking at that, let's quickly move on towards the only girls team that's playing in this group is going to be Lily MV. Let's quickly check on them because they are actually sitting on 6th place with 22 total points, who still have a chance to make in. So if they are able to make in the top 4 positions, they'll be the first girls team to make it into a Red Bull Meo grand semi-finals. So let's see how that's going to work. So we have Lilliput, Queen, Mani and Shiru over here who will be playing their match as well. So good luck to them as well. So we'll be seeing more of the action from Hive Reincarnate. I think that's another Hive team over here.
That is a
not
Hive.
Reincarnate, it's a different Hive. Yep, it's Retribution. It's Hive Retribution. We have Banana, Makana, Sunna, Shanto. Are these fruits, Raiko? Are these Divya names of fruits?
So banana is a fruit, you know that it's a fruit, but
Yeah, banana, I know, Raiko. You always talk about banana, so I know, Raiko, that banana is a fruit. So we'll be seeing how Hive Retribution is also going to play up this match. With the second zone also shifting in, I think all the teams have made their way into the zone except for team number 10. That's going to be, I think team number 10 is Andheri Hiki MT Wolves.
yes, that team is also waiting. But over here, Miracle Monkey 7C Sports, they took the early rotations. Hungry Box just waiting at one side, and on the other hand, team number 15, Wowo, this team is also a nearby a team. They are also waiting to get an angle probably.
Now I think I'm not going to be surprised if they are going to be neighbors as well, because the zone is going to shrink smaller and smaller, and 14 teams need to fit into that zone, Raiko. It's going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be really tough for us to watch out for all the teams. So we'll be looking at the major fights that's happening. And with that, I think, Raiko, I learned a new word today. I have to tell you
What
about
is
that
the
too.
word you learned? Huh? What?
I have to tell you about that too. So I learned that Andheri means dark.
Ah, wow. Who taught you Divahi?
Yeah, I have this great and amazing teacher, master, guru, Madam, Pidam, Guru, Devam, they say. And we have a fight over here. Let's just quickly move on to the fight and I'll quickly get on with who's teaching me Divahi. But I think Andheri Hiki, the team that I was talking about, is going in with Hive Retribution over here. Quickly checking on the shots fired. Banana getting knocked and finished off. And now Hive Chanter goes in for the 1v1, but takes one player, gets shot from behind. Makana and Sunna, the last 2 players remaining, comes in to save the day. But where are the rest of players for Team MT? Andheri Hiki, MT Wolves, where are the rest of the players? The smoke's being thrown in. 2 kills already secured by Team Hive. We'll be seeing how that is going to be played. I think Georgia Paul is where the fight is happening at the moment.
Yeah, as this fight is happening over here, they still have 2 more players, but Hive Makana is waiting for to see that view. Hive Sunna and Hive Shanto is also waiting, but sadly Hive Banana over here has got flushed off, isn't it?
Yeah, Banana is the only player to get flushed off over here. So we'll have to see if Shanto, Sunna and Makana can secure 2 more points and survive this through. So it's going to be 4 kill points for them. Let's not forget 1 kill already secured for Andheri Hiki MT Wolves. So we'll be seeing more of that, and the nades being thrown in right now. I don't think there's anyone at that moment. He should have heard the footsteps of that player just below over there. But Bindo over here is trying to move in towards a lower ground because he knows the nades are going to be flushed in towards him, and then the knocks are going to come. So we'll be seeing more of that action. Look at the zone looking at the zone quickly, we'll be seeing a lot of action coming from OPMF OPEX versus 7Cs. Let's really check out Munti OP taking some serious damage. Turulav getting knocked over here, and now Raven OP with 1 HP gets the knock onto Munti OP, and now the flush coming in from OPMF. OPMF OPEX getting the knock onto Raven, can get the knock onto Spray, gets the spray onto Raven, but doesn't connect, and the knock coming in from a different angle, from a different direction. I think Zell needs to make his move quickly. This has to get the vehicle and get out of here, and he gets knocked out with that mini vote in from Xenox. And now 7Cs gets the revive on Turulav. I think 7Cs is the most luckiest at the moment, able to get that res and get that kill confirm. I think Munzivob is going to get finished over here, but Hungry Box decides to back off quickly because he is getting shots fired. The third party shots coming in from KRPT. That's going to be Kuda versus Steam over here. And 7C, I think, goes in for the elimination of OBMF OPEX. Let's quickly check if that team has been eliminated. Yep, OBMF OPEX hits the lobby in 14 players. And now POM Zeus getting the knock on towards Hungry Box with that M16A4. 7C's in a really bad position at the moment. I think 7C's Hungry Box is going to be left out and they're going to move away from this fight because Zeus is watching them. Zeus, the god of thunder, is literally on their knees waiting to get this kill secured. I don't know if it's Hungry Box who's hungry for the kills or if it is Team Zeus at the moment. What do you think, Raiko?
7C is using the agilities over here. True Love has smoked everywhere just to pick up Hungry Box over here, and they are trying to revive Hungry Box, and they got the revive to Hungry Box, and they need to make their move as soon as possible. Still, True Love is dropping up some smokes, and they are using these utilities very well, isn't it?
Yep, it's all about using it. You're not going to take it for the next match, definitely. So it's all about using as much as utilities as possible. And now 7C Fear getting the knock onto Zeus Dragon. The cover fire coming in. Beautiful rotation by 7C Fear on towards an angle towards Zeus Dragon. Should be able to secure that kill. Nope, he isn't able to secure the kill. But POM Zeus now. Look at that four-way of Team Zeus able to move so beautifully from 4 different directions in order to get these kills from 7Cs. They won't eliminate 7Cs at this point. They are hungry.
Hive is also taking a fight over here. Hive from from the stream, you can see down below as Hive Retribution. This team is also taking a fight with the team. They are trying their best as Hive Markan are trying to knock one more player from the other hand side. This is the last man standing for the team, and Hive has the bigger advantage, but the zone comes in, Monkey. Here comes the big disadvantage to Hive as they decided to expose themselves outside the zone as Hive soon will see the last man standing going inside the zone. Jadu also taking some knocks. Here comes the flushes from here. DVB Raj going for that rush. I think they got that kill point secured, but over here KSP, Professor can see Jadu. Raj can be seen, but the knocks still didn't come in. They are just waiting for that opportunity to be exposed as DVB Raj slowly back off. And Mistake is just trying to wait over here as Professor can see Raj, but the sprays are not coming in yet, and the spray comes in. But I couldn't connect over here as NSP Professor tries to back off as Daisy Aisha on the other hand also trying to go for a revive, but DVB I think will go for this push maybe. Yes, DVB is trying to go for that push and closing in slowly to win this fight with them as DVB Raj slowly coming in. Jadu on the other hand trying to get and kill, and KSP Professor can see him. Aisha on the other hand side, they are just taking that advantage pretty well over here, isn't it, Monkey? Professor coming in from the lower ground, but Mistake can be seen over here. Mistake is going for that rush. Professor can be seen over here. Oh, beautifully done as DVB Mistake knocking off one more player from here, and still Aisha is on the other hand. Mistake securing that kill point, and DVB waiting for that another kill to be on their side.
But Daisy Aisha decides to get the vehicle and move away because this is the last 3 matches for them. They need as much as placement, as much as kills as possible in order to qualify into that top 4 spots. Looking at SDZ over here as we have on stream, we can see Charm spotting out players, goes on with that M416 spray. He's on top of this roof. He's sitting comfortably inside the zone right now. SDZ is in a really good position, I would like to say, Raiko. They are having the zone, they are having the high ground as well. They can spot out players easily. So I think that boost of Snipey is definitely carrying out the team right now. So we'll be seeing more of their action. And looking at the rest of the teams, I think DVP, I think Vovo, Team Vovo is getting into action right now. Let's quickly check on Vancho versus Vovo. I think 2 players already knocked in. Wakanda Forever is the last player remaining over here, and Wakanda Forever gets eliminated just like that with a vehicle blast coming in from Vancho, able to secure the kills over there. And now looking at Lily MV also going in with that flush on towards 2 players, gets 2 kills secured, but now they need to play it really cool, and they need to spot out players as possible and get their vehicles and move in towards the zone. So I think they spot out another player, but now the zone is going to take some serious damage over here. shots fired from STZ. We're going to see Team STZ over here trying to not let teams come into the zone at the moment. Look at that zone shifting totally towards KRPD. 7C is already who is sitting comfortably inside the zone, and now Zeus also not going to have a problem getting into the zone. But I think Team Lily is going to have the hardest time over here. 2 players already knocked over here. Lilyboat is the last remaining player. I think should be able to get the res. Yep, able to get the res. I think the smokes need to be coming on right now.
Yeah.
With the smoke all being used in, I think Lilywood decides to take the vehicle and move into the zone, but nope. They decide not to let Lily MV get into the zone, and that's the end of Lily MV. Falls down in 9th place, and now the spray is coming in from Turulav, able to get that red dot spray, beautifully done, and now spotting out players. 7Cs is literally on fire, ladies and gentlemen, but with 2 kills only, they're having knocks from all directions. They have the zone, they don't have any whatsoever problem at the moment.
7C is trying their best to hold their position right now. 7C Esports, they have the zone. They can get that advantage truly because they can move on with the zone as KRPT Kudasoro going for that grenade and DVB Jad on that ground. Can he get that knock? But no, sadly. Beautifully done. Kuda Boss gets knocked by Kuda Boss itself. I'm really sorry, but Kuda Boss, that grenade didn't work out for him. That was a bad move by Kuda Boss. And Xenox trying again to knock one more person from DVB. As Hype also gets knocked out from here. At KRPT Xenox trying to move in as soon as possible, but he's going for that revive to give Kuda Boss DVB. This is the time for them to push inside and take some kills over here as DVB Mistake trying to close in by. Can Mistake take these kills? And Mistake gets knocked out from the other hand side. And the last man standing goes up right now. And Xenox waiting for that opportunity. Kuda was taking those med kits over here right now. Xenox himself is moving to get those kills. Xenox is going to throw a grenade over here. Kuda was juggle Mistake. Juggle over here. What's taking Xenox too? And the cover fire coming over here, and Xenox also gets knocked out from here, and Kuda was the last man standing. What an incredible fight happening over here, but beautifully done by Jadu. Jadu gets in the last moment and wipes up that team all alone by himself. It was a 1v4 of DVB Jadu on that team, Miracle Monkey. Beautifully done by Jadu. 7C are trying to get those medkits, and 7C is still waiting for that opportunity. C Hungry Box is waiting for that opportunity, and TVB Jad on the other hand side waiting on Hungry Box, just waiting for the opportunity for to all the teams to come inside the zone. Wanka, are you here with me? As team
Hello,
number
Raiko.
20.
Yes,
Yeah.
sorry.
Sure. 7C
So
Hungry
as
Box,
we
they are
look at
holding
the
their
zone,
position.
I think definitely beautifully played over here. And let's not forget Team Zeus also being spotted out by Hungry Box, I think, because of the vehicle. Yep.
DVP Jad just 1v4 that Kudabos team at the moment. He did a beautiful work over here by Jad himself 1v4 the whole team.
Holy damn, that would have been an interesting play. I just missed out on that amazing 1v4. I think the instant replay would be showing it after the match. I mean, what a play coming in from Jadu, definitely. I think should be able to spot out Hungry Box, and the spray coming in. I think, oh, why couldn't he just spot out that player? DVB Jadu. He should have exactly taken out Hungry Box just like that. But I think Team Zeus is going to have the better advantage right now. And now the heal's going to come in. 6 kills on the board for Team Zeus. And for 7C is coming in with that rush. I think should be going in the rush. Nope. 7C is decided to play a 3-on-4. They are playing a 3-on-4 right now. Should be able to spot out the players of 7C. We're going to see how Team Zeus is going to do this against a PMCO team. Definitely Team Zeus also well known for a Sri Lankan team. Zeus Dragon getting the knock on towards Hungry Box. Beautiful spray coming in from Zeus Dragon, and now's the time to push in, but they have the zone, so not a big deal for them. Team Zeus having the zone. I think 7C is going to have a really good chance over here. I think Hungry Box is coming on his feet right now in order to get the res, but I think you can see, as you can see, Team Zeus smoking and getting into that zone right now. Turulav crawling and creeping into that tiny teeny circle, trying to get the rotations onto Team Zeus, knowing that it's a 4 versus 3, 7 kills already. They want another chicken dinner. They want this chicken dinner. They don't have a chicken dinner actually. Team 7 Seas. So 7 Seas, will it be 7 Seas? Will it be Team Zeus? It's only time will tell how this is going to be played off. Looking at that eagle view on that screen, we can see the position of all 4 of these players. Look at how Zeus have split into that zone. This is what practice and competitiveness means. Look at 7 Seas also with that 3 man pushing in from different directions, different angles.
They're not coming in.
Getting spotted out by 7C to rule out. That's it. Now they have reduced it to a 3-on-3, and now the spray is coming in, the cover fire is coming in. 7C Fear also being able to survive this through.
Whoa.
The spray is coming in from Turulov, just spotting out that players. This is what PMCO players could do. The nade coming in onto 7C is able to secure. Hungry Box goes in with the jump nade on towards Castibi and Zeus Dragon. And the molly also being thrown in. Will that connect on towards Team Zeus? Looking at Team Zeus's advantage, I think Castibi and Zeus Dragon are the 2 players remaining. It's going to be a 2 versus 2. Hungry Box doesn't have a helmet. He's with a nice little hat. So we'll see if Hungry Box can play this out with his nice little hat. He's creeping and calling to that drop at the moment. He knows that this is the hardest choice that he has to make. Without that helmet, he doesn't have to be spotted out right now. We'll have to see if that Smokes is going to save him, and Zeus Dragon should be knowing that there is a player right in front of him. If Zeus Dragon gets into a prone position, shifts in towards a different direction, Hungry Box will be taken down. But I think Hungry Box is just waiting patiently at this point. He doesn't want to make any hasty moves.
Absolutely, as Hungry Box is waiting for that opportunity. The next circle, the 9th circle of this map is just shifting in 3 seconds. 29 minutes going to be finished as 7C Hungry Box and Turulav waiting to get those kills, and even Zeus, team number 24, they are also waiting to get those kills. And over here, double express coming beautifully done. Zeus Dragon knocks out 7C's Turulav. Will he go for that finish? And the last man standing, oh, just right here, can see. Zeus Dragon can see him, and beautifully done by Zeus. Winner, chicken dinner to Zeus team Miracle Monkey. What a splendid and what a beautiful performance coming in from them, isn't it?
Amazing play coming in from them. They have outdone it. Team Zeus, what a fantastic play, able to overcome a PMCO, a PMPL team. So definitely hats off to them, able to get that position and get that ground. Even they were able to get the revive on towards Doom Zeus at that last moment. Raiko in that tiny circle with all those smokes. Those utilities are what's going to save them. Definitely this is a whole lot of experience for most of these teams to use those smokes, to use those nades. I have seen many competitive times, even me sometimes in that last zone, I still keep the nades, keep the smokes. I don't know if I'm going to take it to the next match. It's really it keeps me thinking after the match is over, why didn't I use that smoke? Why didn't I cover myself? Why didn't I pop the smoke? Why didn't I pop the grenade?
So all that is only you'll be coming to thinking. Over here we are seeing on Zeus taking off with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kills on the board. On the second position, 7 C's, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kills, and third DVB OPMF Spectrals 6, 7 kills. Jadu himself have 6 kills with that 1v4. Obviously a splendid performance coming from Spectrals. Even on the fourth position SDZ, and fifth position KRPT, and Hive on 6th, and it follows up. This is the match of Erangel done over here of group 5. We still have group 7 and 8 to be streamed. We'll be right back with our analyst Punisher after a small commercial break. Thank you.
Ekakaiku anikaku badai kama eku aila ya eku hingama jehum ibba wanta kama eku zuanu na eku ummid ilma eku hunara eku hivvar esina eku bidesi gadara ihtiramaiku eawasha iku miyawa ikoiki gulikin ikoerikama alaluma adi ogadarikamaiko ikani nuis iku nuenu Maldives. Ikaw emme na iku uridu.
199, 200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker, dig quicker. Here, drink a Red Bull. That's better. Can you see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Isima kikoba. Isimmaki ಫೋನುಗ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕೊಂಗಿನ್ನ ಸಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಡೆ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರಾಣಿ ಕಿಹಿನೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಫುರತಮ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರವೆ ಫೋನಿಕ್ಕಂ ಯಗಿನ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ uridu.mv ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರವ್ವ ಎ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಅದಿ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಖಿಯಾರ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಮಾಲೂಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ಫೋಮ್ ಎಫೆನಿಲ ವಾಣೆ ಫೋಮ್ ಗವಾ ಮಾಲೂಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಗವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರವ್ವ ಮಿಹಾರು ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಕುರೆವುನಿ
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one. Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
Hello and welcome
Yes,
back.
Monkey.
Hello and welcome back, everyone. So we saw a really interesting match of Group 5. The last zone was definitely intense and exciting, but better than hearing it from me because I was just casting the match. I think we'll hear it from Panish and how everything went in that match. So Panish,
means in an open zone means you cannot get a cover, so the vehicles they used it very efficiently, so they made the cover and they used the utilities so well, and all the teams used the smokes and grenades so well. And we should really talk about that 1v4 situation, Raiko. I was watching that, and that 1v4 was like, it was really OP guy, that it was from DVB guy, right?
DVP Jadu, yes, that was the one I was talking about. That 1v4. Sorry?
Yeah, that 1v4 was a really OP game, and teams US means really well played for having that chicken dinner. And it's really hard luck for 7Cs, where they lost one member when they were coming. It was really OP Nate by his team's US to knock down Fear when he came, just banged in into the zone, and like he was literally 1 HP when he came inside the zone, and with the grenade they were able to secure his kill.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, 7C also. They were actually put in very hard situations. Very hard situations throughout the game. They had third parties. They were actually, at my point of view, Punisher, they used their smokes pretty well when they had to use that.
Yeah, that means as a well experienced team, well skillful team, you can expect those plays from those teams. They were like put into very different situation, because the team they were fighting a team, and from behind the team there was a team of Kuda Boss, and there was a next to right that team there was Zeus came in, and there was another squad right down behind them. So it was
I think we have 7C's Fear to have some words with us how the match went throughout. So our admin team is trying to call Fear to express his feelings throughout the game.
Hello.
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one. Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingama jehum. Ebba wanda kama eku zuano. Zuano na eku ummid. Ailma eku hunaru. Hunara eku hivvaru. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtirama eku. Eawasha eku miyawa. Eku eki gulikin. Eku erikama. Alaluma. Adi ogaderikama eku. Ekani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Eku eki emmen. Emmena eku uridu.
Turu Fear over here from 7C Esports. Hello, welcome to the stream, Turu Fear. From the last game, how what went wrong while you were in the last zone to get that chicken dinner? What did you miss over there to get that chicken dinner?
Thank you. So in the last zone, we did mistakes. Obviously, like we got the first knock on them, but the thing we did mistake is like we didn't push them directly. I tried to like go in front, but like I didn't push them completely. That's why like I got naded and I died basically. So yep, that was the main mistake of us.
How well you are prepared right now from this match? You are currently on the top 4 positions on the table even. So how still are you preparing for this Red Bull Meo of Maldives qualifications?
Actually, like the team we currently like we four are playing. The fourth player is new for us, so yeah, we are trying to prepare our best, like doing team meetings and stuff, and like trying to understand each other better. So yeah, like that. And
which team do you think would be your toughest opponent when you go through out this tournament in Maldives?
Actually, I have less idea about the competitive scene of Maldives currently. So, but I think OPMF. I noticed them. They're doing quite good in the previous matches.
Okay.
So I think we will have a competition with them.
It seems that you played from the tournament in Sri Lanka, even, isn't it?
Yeah.
How different is it from the Maldives ongoing one?
Yeah, it's not that much different, but like both were it's quite like nicely managed, the organizers, and I think it's not quite different because most of the time I see them like Maldives and Sri Lanka playing together.
Yeah.
So I think the competitive scene in Maldives and Sri Lanka is quite same, and yeah.
So we wish you the best of luck, 7C Sports, to go through this Red Bull Meo of Maldives qualification. Thank you for your time. We'll be right back with again a small commercial break with another captain. I think Zeus captain will be right back. Thank you for the time.
Yeah.
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one. Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
So yeah, that was how the interview went with 7C's Esports, knowing how they have prepared for the tournament. Definitely, it's to encourage the other players, other teams as well on how well they are going to perform in this tournament. And now we have, I think, the group 6 matches that we played after this. So we'll be seeing more of that action also coming in. So what do you think, Raiko? How do you think the group 6 is going to be? Definitely an interesting group as well.
Yeah, as we see a group 6 even, it is also an interesting group coming up over here. While we talk about Group 6, we have some interesting teams also. Let's look at the teams of Group 6 over here. Can we see the table of Group 6 on the screen? In a moment, we'll be seeing the tables. And here we go. From Group 6, we have Airy and Genoxide, Andiri Hiki, Venom, Cloud, ES, Divinity, Aero 5, Hures, LND, BLK, MAG, Hygua, NX, EQX, OPMF Amigos, OPMF Syndicate, OPMF X, Venom, RGC Deno, RGC Quenza, SDZ KTS, SNP, the Alphas, and Zeppo VC. And we can see some new names from here. Even we have, I think, streamed one match of Group 6 last night, isn't it, Monkey?
No, we didn't stream. This is the first time we are going to stream the group 6, I guess.
Oh. Yeah, if we are streaming for the first time, then it would be some new names coming up over here. As we see at the competitive scenario, we have seen new names coming up and shining in last time also, as me and Punisher were talking about that Zuzu team even from the last night game, isn't it?
Yes, they did. We missed their fights, but they were really did well. They got the chicken with, I think, 17 kills or what?
Yeah, they had amazing kills from themselves. Even as we continue, all the team players are just joining the room to get on that battlefield. Monkey, what do you think about this match?
Definitely, I've seen new. This is going to be new names for me and new teams that are playing. I mean, they have already played 4 matches, I think, as of now, and now we have a Sandknock match of their group. So we'll be seeing an interesting game of them too. So I'm definitely interested, and I think I saw a few of Lankan teams as well in this group, and few of the known names like RGC Deno, OPMF Syndicate, Hures, a lot of these teams that I have seen, and also I can see another Andiri Hiki Venom. So definitely, I like that name. I learned a new word as well. Andiri means dark. So we'll be seeing.
About that. We couldn't go for that. Who was the guru you were talking about? That
Yes,
you're learning. Where he from?
My guru, my senpai, who is teaching me is none other than our one and only Azmi, who's definitely.
Wow.
Yeah. Definitely,
Raiko, do you know who teaches me all the bad words? I mean, all the good words, bad words, everything. It's Nade. Nade.
Yeah, so we have a different flavor. So sometimes even Hamis teaches me some of the bad side. I think it's only Hamis who teaches me the bad side. The good side definitely Azmi, because he is very gentle and very humble. So definitely we'll be seeing more of this action coming in from Group 6. So let's not forget to thank Hamis and Azmi for giving us such a beautiful stream for the viewers out there. An amazing tournament such as Red Bull, our host Red Bull, and our digital partner Urido, who has been your internet provider, your network provider, right?
Our digital provider. And we talk about Uridu. Uridu has been a part of us from the beginning with A2S from PUBG Mobile, as all the streams are coming up with our Uridu digital partner sponsors.
Definitely. So with that, I think Team Zeus Raiko is ready for their interview, as far as I know. So after a small commercial break, we can have the chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner team also. We can talk with them.
Let's quickly get on to a break before the next match starts. So we'll be back after a small commercial break with the winning team, Team Zeus from Sri Lanka.
Yeah. All right.
Easy Makikoba. ಈ ಸಿಮ್ಮಕಿ ಫೋನುಗ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕೊಂಗಿನ್ನ ಸಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಡೆ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರಾಣಿ ಕಿಹಿನೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಫುರತಮ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರವೆ ಫೋನೆಕ್ಕ ಯಗಿನ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ uridu.mv ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರವ್ವ ಯ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಅದಿ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಖಿಯಾರ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಮಾಲೂಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ಫೋಮ್ ಎಫೆನಿಲ ವಾಣೆ ಫೋಮ್ ಗವಾ ಮಾಲೂಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಗವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರವ್ವ මිහාරු ඊසිම් එක්ටිවේට් කරවුණි
and welcome back again with the Group 6 match over here. The Sandhawk coming in. A map we really enjoy to cast, isn't it, Monkey?
Yep, it's going to be some new names. So quickly getting on with the teams that are playing. AD and Genocide, Andirihiki Venom, Cloud ES, Divinity, Era 5, Hoorays, LND BLK. I think that's going to be a Lankan team. MEG Hyuga, NX Equinox, OPMF Amigos, OPMF Syndicate, OPMF Venom, RGC Deno, RGC Kavanza, STC KTS, SNP, the Alphas, Zeppo VCN. We can see some known teams as well as unknown teams for us, new teams, and as I told that we can see the first fight that's happening, I think, in Kampong. Let's quickly shift on towards Kampong. We have two teams already in Kampong, one team in boot camp. I think the Kampong team is going to be Hoorays and SNP. So we have Hoorays versus SNP right off the bat. So that's going to be definitely exciting and interesting.
Absolutely, yes. All these teams jumping to their top location. We are seeing EQX just holding up Paradise. I think that is the only team on Paradise, and we are seeing OPMF, one of OPMF team on boot camp. And
I think we have another fight happening directly from LND on towards Kavanza over here. Megatron getting knocked out. Potato giving the cover fire and gets the kill secure on towards Toasty. So that's 2 down for Kavanza, but able to get the res on towards Megatron right now. But Kavanza needs to make the quick move because being surrounded. Where are the rest of the players? I think Aladdin just waiting till the player comes into that cross, gets the cross in, but now he needs to make the tough call in towards getting that knock. Let's see if Kavanza El Mago is able to do something over here.
Yes, Monkey, we're talking about this team. Team number 21 is waiting to get that knock for the team. A grenade comes in. I think it's a grenade cook probably, but no damages to Kavanza. Kavanza El Mago over here jumping towards 1 HP towards that team, but bad move coming from there, isn't it? He just moved in to that rotation, but over here Kavanza Jai from other hand side moving, and El Mago gets finishes off over here as LNDX secures 1 kill point from here.
And I think Kavanza Jai also getting spotted out over here. I think Team LND is not going to let them go and gets the spray and gets taken down instantly. And LND goes in with the squad wipe.
Another fight happening over here. Team number 23, SNP Amati over here trying to get a knock from here, as well as team number 13, Hoorays, team Hoorays Source and Hoorays Ripe knocks Aiku on the other hand side. They are going for that push, but Hoorays Monk on the other hand side waiting for that opportunity, but Hoorays Ripe has a pair with him going for that rush, securing some kill points. Over here, Arco is on the other hand side. He's going for that random spray, but Ripe waiting for the opportunity. Ripe, my dear friend, over here is that man, and Ripe, and this, what is happening over here? And Ripe knocks out him on 1 HP, and Hoorays finishes off and wins this fight beautifully, isn't it? But Monkey,
I think Ripe almost got taken down there.
Yeah.
I think both of the players got confused. Are you there? Are you not there? I think you're not there, and then he decides, yeah, you're there, and he goes in for that cover spray coming in from Ripe, able to be the better team. I mean, they finished one whole mag, both of them not being able to knock each other, switches the gun. Ripe had the quick switch on towards the M4, able to take down the player of SNP. So Hooray is also with 4 kills. That's going to be the early fights that's coming in from Sandnock, and now the zone also shifting in. Sandnock is the fastest zone, I would say, and the smallest map in PUBG Mobile. So we'll be seeing how, looking at boot camp, I think OPMF sitting comfortably in boot camp. Venom Steel Shot, that's going to be a player from Bangladesh who's going to be a PMCO player as well. Steel Shot over here, who's known for his aggression with Venom Legends. And then we have Maure, Dictator, and Boobles. I think we have Boobles also.
Team number 24, SY and Rivallo taking shots to Iham Anwar getting knocked out from here, and Rivallo trying to secure that kill point for the team as they are moving with the team, and Rivallo just waiting to get that finish to Anwar, but he's on cover at the moment, but I think there's no chance to be revived for Anwar as the other teams are on top of the hill.
But nice rotation coming in from SYN, Lucifer, and also gets the spray on towards another player. Beautiful M416 play coming in from Lucifer. And now Checo on the other hand side goes in to spot out more players if there are players on the flank. But I think it's going to be an easy wipe for team number 18. That's going to be OPMF Syndicate. Lucifer gets the headshot with that M24. Nicely done over here by team number 24, who's going to be the Alphas. Trying to get another knock, goes in with a spray and a spray. But Suad Ahmed also gets taken down, and that's another 4 kills. So many early fights coming in Sandknock, which I didn't expect at all. What do you think, Raiko?
Absolutely. As I said, all these teams are jumping. They don't know the top locations. Probably this is their first Sandknock, I think. Probably they are playing their first Sandknock over here, as all these teams are just jump into their locations, and these guys doesn't know exact location. OPMF esports boobles. Boobles on the other hand side. We still have 13 teams and 52 alive.
So let's just quickly, while there's no fights where we can have some talking happening, let's just quickly check on who is sitting on the top 4 positions from this group after playing the first 3 matches. And looking at the tables, OPMF into OPMF Venom. That's going to be the team of Dictator Maure, Steel Shot, and them. So that's going to be 68 total points for OPMF Venom. And then RGC Deno in second place with 50 total points without a chicken dinner. And in third place, NX Equinox, I think, who's sitting in paradise right now, having 47 total points. And in fourth place, LND BLK, who's having 33 points. But let's not forget, in fifth place, OPMF Omegos with 32. And in sixth place, we have SNP, who got taken down with 1 chicken dinner. They already have 1 chicken dinner, but they got taken down early on. So that's going to put them somewhere below the table. But we'll have to see. LND is still alive. NX Equinox still alive. RGC Deno also still alive. And OPMF Venom also still alive.
Yeah, as we see team number 11 over here, DV and Kale just spots out some more players of team number 25. They're just in that compound waiting to get some knock over here, but couldn't these players are not connecting yet over here, Monkey.
Definitely, I think the spray is not going in because the angles aren't there, but they can get the rotation. I think team number 11, that's going to be... who's it going to be? It's going to be Cloud's ES Divinity. So Cloud's ES Divinity trying to get that rotations, but Oppo getting knocked over here from team number 25. So that's going to be Oppo getting finished off with that QBZ from VCN. That's going to be team number 25. Zeppo VCN.
Yeah, as we continue, DV and Nako not getting that spray correctly over here as over here, team number 25 players also waiting for that opportunity to knock one more player from the other team. And over here, VCN Stormy going for that random spray to the smoke, but I don't think any player is inside that smoke, isn't it? As DV and VCN Stormy just moving slowly to that zone. VCN OG on the other hand side, DV and Naku. And over at team number 20, Zion spots out some more players from Amigos team. Can the is the Nox going to become over here as Amigo Jam just moving inside that zone? But Zion, you didn't shoot them over here as Amigos. Yano knocks out Sharaf on the other hand side. Yani just moving slowly inside that zone, and Deno also taking a fight on the other hand side as Amigos Yuki waiting for that opportunity to clear off team number 9. DV and Amigos Aite just doing some random sprays over there, but still not connecting as Aite just waiting for that chance to make it off as DV and Kale knocks out VC and Stormy on the other hand side too. This is going to be a bloodbath over here. We still have 13 teams and 49 alive on this standoff. The second one falling in and done over here. Beautifully job done over here. Then VCN OG closing in by secures that kill point for the team. VCN OG going for that higher rotation. Team number 25 as team number 11 that plays just right behind over that rock. The last man standing for the team. Can VCN make it? VCN Nape just coming in. The shots getting off, but beautifully done by Kale over here. And DV and wins off that fight beautifully as Amigos Aite getting shots from GNC over here, but can Amigos make inside the zone? Shahuniz just waiting to see where Aite goes, but he's just on cover on the right time. Shahun is waiting for that shots over here. See, Espandrabolo also gets finishes off. From the other hand, as Amigos Jam also gets finished off from Shahuniz. And this team have 1 kill to their table as 12 teams and 44 is still alive on the game. Amigos Aite just waiting for that opportunity to rotate himself. Already he's exposed to Shahuniz, but Shahuniz is still scouting himself to see another angle on Aite probably. But Amigos all the full squad is just slowly coming in to the zone. But Aite rotating himself from the far end as well as Jam and Amigos, the rest of the players, they are also rotating themselves to the zone. We have 1 minute and 27 seconds to the next zone to be started. You guys are watching Redbull Meo Season 3 Maldives Qualifications. Day 4 and Group 6 matches of Sandhawk currently happening. We'll be streaming 3 matches for the night. Already 1 match done. The second match is ongoing. And we still have 1 more match to go as STZKTS taking a fight with SYN over here. Berserk can be seen. Can the shots be fired over here? STZKTS, Susle on the other hand side. Can Susle make it? But beautifully done by Triple X. Lucifer knocking down Susle. Checo can be seen. Those shots coming from STCKT's Thunder, but not connecting yet. Checo with that. Checo beautifully done by Checo. No, it's on 1 HP. Thunder on 1 HP currently. Just on 1 HP. Those pre-fires coming from Checo. Can he make a... yes, beautifully done by Checo. Checo throwing the grenade, but I don't think this connect off. Checo getting knocked from Susle from the other hand side. And Berserk coming for that cover fire to give that cover fire for the team. Berserk throwing that grenade on that spot, but I don't think any players just inside over there. Susle moving from behind. He's coming for the rush from the other side, and Susle also gets knocked out. And the finish is coming in. SYN looking strong over here. SYN with 5 kills. The last man coming, jumping through the over here. Jumping and beautifully jump shot by SYN Berserk. Finishing off that team. A total of 7 kills on the board, and OPMF Esports Maure on the other hand side trying to get a knock to team number 14 players. Going up for that grenade. I think this mechanic, no. Didn't connect OPMF Esports. Boobles waiting for that opportunity to get a knock, but a higher net toss is coming. Still didn't connect. OPMF Esports in big trouble over here. They are on the lower ground. But team number 14 has the advantage, but beautifully done by Boobles, knocking down 1 more player. And OPMF Dictator gets finished off over here in Esports. Maura beautifully done by that M762. Battle working out for him for sure as Esports taking 1 more knock from that team. Team number 14 having the higher ground, but the last man coming on. Can he make it? They are going for that rush. The last man is waiting just behind that rock. The whole team is going for that rush. Team number 14 on big trouble over here, and the last one beautifully done by Bubos. 3 kills himself done by here. And
I am back, Raiko, after small break that I had to take in order to get my Red Bulls. If I have to say, I needed some of that energy. So I could see that fight beautifully taken by OPMF Venom. I think only Dictator getting taken down early on. So 4 kills secured just like that. So why did I miss, Raiko? Any interesting clutches that I missed on?
but already 2 teams taken down. Well, you went off as OPMF Esports also taken down 1 team from here. And I think... not magically, but no, not clutches, but 2 teams went off while you went off. Where did you go to get your Red Bulls?
Yeah, definitely. I needed some of that energy. So
okay,
I needed to boost on my energy. So we can see over here, we have...
What?
We have... We have 9 teams over here, and looking at that zone, I think OPMF Venom is going to have a comfortable chicken over here. Okay, the zone gives a bit of a hard shift on towards team number 12, who just guessed that the zone would be for themselves. It's going to be error 5, I think, making a definite error over there in predicting the zone would come in towards the other island. But as we speak over here, Kure is having a hard time out of the zone. They're going to take some serious damage over here. I don't think the first aid is going to be able to be popped, but gets that first aid. VS Sauce at that edge gets that first aid. And now the shots being fired in from team number 15. On the other hand side, we have Deno, a team that's sitting on top of them on the table, top 4 positions. We have Ghosty and Fantastic knocked over here. I think Zion is the only player remaining. Goes in with the grenade throw on towards OPMF Syndicate. So now Syndicate versus RGC Deno. So definitely Syndicate who is sitting at the table. I think Syndicate has a lot of catching up to do. They are in the 9th position, taking out Deno, one of their competitors. It should surely boost themselves up. We can see only Checo and Lucifer are the only 2 players remaining. And in that also, Checo is knocked on his knees right now. So we'll have to see how is that going to be played off over here. Looking at Checo, his position is somewhere far behind. He'll have to crawl himself back towards Lucifer at this point. And then knock coming on from GVN over here. Raigo on towards that buggy, I think. I think it came in a vehicle.
Yeah, it came in the vehicle for sure, but team number 11, DV and Kale, they're moving inside that zone slowly. But Nakunek gets knocked out from here, and Aneke, the last 2 men standing for the team. Kale is waiting to get an angle for the team, but Kale also gets knocked from Shahuniz. He's doing a one-man army. He's just doing a splendid work, but over here, Shahuniz gets eliminated. Now Aneke is the man who saved the team over here, and he's going for that revive. As Deno Ghosty also dies off here.
Looking at the zone, I think a lot of these teams are not at the center right now. I have seen most of the center players coming in from the zone, but all of these teams sitting at that edge. We have EQX, Team OPMF Venom, and RGC Deno. 1 player remaining for RGC Deno. LND being taken and eliminated off. So we are going to see some tabletop changes after this match. Already the Erangel match has been played, so don't know how that match has gone on. So we'll be seeing more of this plays, and they were able to get the res onto a Checo, I think. And now the spray is coming in onto the breaker. Knocks out 1, goes in for the second, but doesn't connect. Should be taken out of the play zone. I think this is the end of GVN. I think he wouldn't be able to get the first aid if he is able to time that first aid as quickly as possible. And now I think Syndicate needs to push into that zone. Zion is just at the edge of this place. And here goes the grenade throw. Tries to go on the grenade throw, but the grenade is... I think the grenade is going to connect as much. Yep, connects him down towards 10 HP. Goes in with the spray. Should be taken in down. And that's the end of Team RGC Deno. And now the spray is coming in from OPMF Venom. 2 knocks coming in from them. They have a really good ridge right now. The high ground is able to see the whole world from there. I would say the whole of Sandrock from that high mountain top on towards Hathin. So let's see how they are able to secure all of these kills. Already 4 kills on the board for OPMF Venom. Sitting comfortably in that tabletop spot. They should be able to get this also under the bag. But only time will tell how they are going to play this zone, because they don't have the zone. Equinox having the zone, all 4 players. What do you think, Raiko, is going to happen in this match?
Yeah, as EQX, that they have that compound, and if they can get that they can take advantage of this, because they can see the players coming from here as OPMF. The same getting shots to another win. OPMF Boo gets knocked out, but the cover fire coming from Venom Steel shot, trying to get some points, kill points here. The zone is shifting in. These guys need to make their move as soon as possible. The last match, and they are going to the zone. I don't think they can make it over here. The shot's coming in. Beautifully done by Steel shot, securing those 2 kills for the team.
Definitely, and 7 kills already on the board for OPMF Venom. I don't think that they had a chance, even the slightest chance to run and come into the zone, because Steel Shot was just scoping and waiting. Okay, you just make your run and I'll just give you a taste of my M4. That's what he was thinking, and he definitely did it beautifully over there. And now looking at Equinox, who is sitting comfortably with all 4 players. Hure is also making their way. They are trying to get as much as points as possible, because they are in 10th place in the table so far after the first 3 matches. So we'll be seeing how that is going to change with the zone. And Team OPMF Venom has full control over the zone right now. I think Hures can do an easy rotation in towards the zone from all the way from the side of Takmok if they make it right. So we'll be seeing more of that action coming in. I think Hurez should be able to spot out players of OPMF. Venom, I think, spots out players. Equinox Bishop getting knocked and finished off by Checo on the other hand side. Let's quickly check on Checo still surviving through. Checo gets taken down by Steel Shot. I think that was a bit of my bad. I think I just told Checo still surviving and he died. So I think that is my bad.
Obviously, you're bad and beautifully done. Venom still shot on fire, I think, tonight. As finishing off Napi. Also, on the other hand side, EQX Sen and Takuru, the last two men standing for the team. EQX also need to make their move inside the zone as Venom still shot is guarding that zone to see the players to get inside the zone as Hure is also suffering over his heads. Knock beautifully done by Hure heads. Knocking down Boo-Boos, but the spread music coming in from Steel Shot. Not connecting that much, but throws that player to 10 HP. And the players are trying to rotate themselves as Monk, I think, can make that first hit, but still Steel Shot is waiting for that, for him to come inside that zone. Steel Shot is not getting that angle. He's just waiting until Monk gets inside the zone as EQX also swooping in slowly. But over here the grenades coming in, the smokes, they are using that smokes to get inside the zone. But Steel Shot, I think, now can see Sen coming that fire, and Sen gets knocked out over here. Takuru, the last man standing for EQX. Can EQX make it? Can Takuru make it? But Steel Shot throwing those Molotovs. Takuru just waiting for that opportunity, but Steel Shot is making them burn over here, Monkey. Takuru just trying to get inside the zone and get that revive to Sen. They brought that smoke wall actually. That was something good that they did over here, isn't it?
I think Hades is the last player remaining right now, and Takuru on the other hand side, and he's able to get the revive also onto his teammate in that tiny circle. But now I don't think Venom, Steel Shot, OPMF Venom, they are going to go full aggro because they know they have this in the bag. That chicken is in the bag right now. Usually it's the cat that's in the bag, but right now they have the chicken. Hooray, getting the knock. Beautiful spray coming in from Hooray from that prone position, able to knock off a play.
He didn't see. Boo-Boos didn't see Hooray heads over there because he was going for that rush to EQX. But sadly, heads over here on the snake position. Kills of Boo-Boos, I think. Yes, securing that kill point even. We still have three teams. OPMF Esports Maure and Venom Steel Shot on the other hand side. EQX Takuru also gets eliminated by Hooray. The Heads is doing a perfect job, but he's outside the zone. A big disadvantage for him. Jumps in and takes that winner chicken dinner by OPMX Venom. What a beautiful play coming in from them even, isn't it, Monkey? They have shown that aggression on the last circle even.
Definitely, they have 12 kills secured just like that. OBMF Venom, indeed, that's going to boost them in the table even more with another chicken dinner. And who knows what sort of result was there in the Erangel match. So indeed, winner, chicken dinner, beautifully done by OPMF Venom. Hurez, who was the last player remaining? I think it was Hurez Hades who did an amazing play over there in order to get his teammate, in order to get his team into second place and get those placement points. And in third place, Equinox with just one kill, the survival of them getting those placement points. Indeed, what an amazing play coming in from them. So we'll be seeing quickly how this match has gone in after getting on with the analysis desk, where Punisher has been watching the match right throughout. So we'll be back shortly after a small commercial break with the final and last match of Group 8 that will be happening. I think that would be the Erangel match, another Erangel to end the day, to end the group qualifiers of the Redbull Meo Season 3 Maldives. So stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere. Get your energy drinks, get your Red Bull, and fill up your energy. Stay tuned. We have one more exciting match for the night to end. The night is still young, I would say, Raiko. We still have one more long match to go. So we'll be back shortly after a small commercial break.
Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku Aila ya eku hingama jauh. Ebba wanta kama eku Zuano na eku ummid. Ailma eku Hunara eku hivvar. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtirama eku.
199, 200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker. Dig quicker. Here. Drink a Red Bull. That's better. Oh. Can you see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one. Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
Welcome to the stream, and again with me is Miracle Monkey, and our special analyst Punisher has been analyzing the Sandhawk throughout, the snakes, the fights, the last circle. How was it, Punisher? How will you describe and explain this match?
Actually, like in the starting of the match, OPMF Venoms, they had a zone advantage. They were holding the Paradise and Paradise and Bootcamp Hill. But when they were coming down, when the zone shifted, I think you saw where the LND, when they had a fight with LND. The LND means they were put into a very difficult situation where they lost a player. Dictator was knocked and killed. They were all stuck in mountain, stuck in the open, and they had very less chance to move. But still, they overcame that and they went up and they wiped the squad. That was really good. What do you think about it, Raiko and
Yeah.
Adil?
Yeah, that was a total disaster. Actually, they had that high ground, as you said. They got that advantage themselves, because when you have that high ground, if you use that advantage, there's no point that a lower ground team can win over it, isn't it, Punisher?
Yes, exactly. And I think you already made your mind that OPM Venom is going to die in the open. That's how they were stuck right down there below.
Yeah, exactly. That situation, because they couldn't actually move from the island. Those grenades was not connecting that much, but even if one grenade could connect from there, they would be in big trouble over there. But they managed it pretty well over there, and the last rush, they straightly went to the higher ground and finishes off LND.
Actually, means the match even finished when the last zone before the circle also before the circle come, the match finished. The OPM Venom, they really played well, and means they had around 13 to 14 kills, I guess. And Syndicated had also 12 kills, but they couldn't make it to a better position. I think they were in fifth position or fourth position, but they had pretty 12 kills. So I think that would help them to come on top of the table right now. And let's see like how the last match, right, for the group 6 they are going to have today.
Yes, Group 6 also is going to have the last match. Monkey, where's your Red Bulls? Is it ready, and are you having that energy?
I have my Red Bull.
Okay, perfect. Our Monkey finally is with Red Bull. Congratulations, Monkey, for getting that Red Bull sponsored by us. And beautifully, as we talk about that match, about OPMF Venom, at the last moment, even they actually had that positioning. They had that zone. They used it very well. As about it when while I was talking about heads, Pure's heads.
Yeah,
He
he
was-
gave a very good.
Yeah.
He gave a very good fight.
Sorry.
And
He was-
yeah, yes, Raiko, it's over to you.
Let's see. Look at Monkey taking some pictures of Red Bull right now and
So
posting.
I got to promote the Red Bull Meo Season 3 Maldives Qualifiers. It has been really exciting for me. Really hyped up action. So many new teams, so many new strategies, new plans coming up from a lot of teams. So as I speak, I can see you also having a sip of that Red Bull.
Yeah, just
so definitely
get
that
whenever you
gives
can.
a lot of energy
Unluckily, I changed
for you
the
guys.
team.
So
Our Punisher is feeling alone because.
Mine is still on its way.
Yeah.
definitely.
Sure, it's on
So
its way.
I think we'll be seeing the last match played. I think that's the last qualifiers match of this group qualifiers that will be happening, and after that we'll be directly going into the semi-finals. That's to happen either tomorrow or day after. Still, the dates have not been informed, as there is another tournament underway in Maldives, so that the times do not clash and the dates do not clash. I think the Milando League finals that's about to happen. Yeah, so I think the dates will be informed to all the teams, and as well as a cross post I think will be published in order to announce the semi-finals, because this is a major tournament that will be selecting the one winner who will be representing Maldives to play at a world finals to be held in Turkey, and not forgetting the prize pool that's going to be happen the prize pool that's going to get for the winning team, 15,000 MVR, a total of 30,000 MVR, isn't it, Raiko?
Yeah, absolutely. That 30,000 MVR, we are talking about that prize pool. About by Misa is 15,000 itself goes to the winning team with the Turkey return ticket. You're going to get that $1,000 and have that fun in Turkey, because everything is sponsored. Your food, your accommodation, everything is sponsored. You just need to go have some fun over there, and obviously that team will be representing Maldives.
Definitely, and we need to thank E2S Gaming for organizing such an amazing tournament. So for getting to organize an amazing tournament from the host of Red Bull, able to give a lot of teams, even the diversity of the teams, the mixed teams that we have been seeing with Maldivian players. It's going to be really amazing to see how these players have built up their synergy in order to play the finals. So I'm definitely excited to see the semi-finals and finals. It's going to be even more epic, even more intense, Raiko, the semi-finals and finals. So with that, I think we'll be getting on with the group 6 matches, the last and final match of the day. Group 8 matches, sorry, the group 8 last match that will be streamed on live. So stay tuned, guys. The night is about to come to an end with the last and final Erangel match, the heart of PUBG Mobile.
Yeah. Before going to that group, I think we need to check the group 8 team list, even how these teams is prepared themselves and how they are going for that match. So we'll try to see the group 8 list right in a bit over on the screen. I'll try to explain some of the teams as you'll see right now. ADN TM7, Dark Knights, what was the name? NWA, Fallen 5, Jobless, M4E Esports, Meg Zales, NX Ocean 6, OPMF Dead End, OPMF Valkyrie, Optimus, RGC JFN, Rodi MF, STZ Revenant, Team Different, Wiglanets and D7 Betas. Do we have of RGC JFN? I think one player will be coming to give that interview. So shall we try to contact him in a while? So we'll try to contact RGC JFN, one player, to give that interview to us how they have prepared and how the tournament is going on. Isn't it, Monkey?
Definitely, that's going to be really interesting to see how they are prepared in order to get that last and final chicken dinner. So are they on Raiko, or will be there?
We have to go to a commercial break, because I need to have this food, because I'm feeling a little tired even, because Punisher is
I think Raiko, you are getting old, Raiko, right now. You need to be more active. I think you should hit the gym. Exercises.
No, my personal trainer is in Sri Lanka, our Punisher, because he's already in Sri Lanka, my personal trainer, because until he comes, I have to be here, like this.
Oh yeah, I heard. As I heard, he flexed on one of our group chats. So I think he can flex on live for us all to see his big guns. Isn't it possible, Punisher?
No, means me flexing rather than that. You doing a twerk as we were talking about.
So I think
let's go for that interview in a short after a short commercial break. So we'll be right back, guys.
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
Let's get it.
Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
එකකායකු අනිකකු බදයිකමායකු ආයිලා ආයිලායකු හිංගමජවුම් එබ්බැවන්තකමායකු සුවානු සුවානුනායකු උම්මීද ಐಲ್ಮಾಯಕು ಹುಣರು ಹುಣರಾಯಕು ಹಿವ್ವರು ಏಸಿನಾಯಕು ಬಿದೇಸಿ ಗದರ ಇಹ್ತಿರಾಮಾಯಕು ಏವಶಾಯಕು ಮಿಯವ ಇಕೋಯ್ಕಿ ಗುಳಿಗೆ ಎಕವರಿಕಮ ಅಳಾಲುಮ ಅದಿ ಓಗಾದರಿಕಮಾಯಕು Ikani Nuis, Ikunue Nuis. Ikuiki Emmen, Emmena Eku Uridu.
199, 200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker, dig quicker. Here, drink a Red Bull. That's better. Can you see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Hello.
From Zeus, the team took the chicken dinner on the last game of Group 6, it seems. And what a play coming from you guys. How are you feeling after getting this chicken dinner over here?
Feeling amazing right now. I mean, it was quite the battle to get the chicken dinner. There was some of really good Maldives teams in our group, including DVB, and then there's 7Cs, PMCO finalist, PMPL finalist. I mean, it's a crazy thing to get a chicken dinner. Yeah.
Indeed, it was a crazy. And the final fight happening with 7C Esports, that PMCO team was fighting with you guys to get that chicken dinner, but you guys incredibly managed to get that chicken dinner out of nowhere. A beautiful play indeed coming from you guys. And I would like to ask, when you guys are up to here and throughout the tournament, which team would you say would be the toughest opponent for you guys?
It would definitely be 7Cs. I mean, we had different advantages over them to get the chicken dinner. Like, they had 3 players, we had 4 players. Even in the previous day, in the group stages, the 7Cs had only 1 player and we had 3 players. So if we go against 4 versus 4, it's going to be really tough, I would say. They have really good devices, they have good ping. It's going to be really tough to kill such a team. I would say they would be the hardest.
And what would be your expectations throughout the tournament to get it off? I mean, to go for that winning stage.
Expectations, we are definitely trying to get to the semis, definitely trying to get to the finals. We have high expectations that we'll get selected. This is the last match we have right now, the Wrangle match. It depends from this.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
we're going to give it our best and see how it goes.
So good luck to whole Zeus team from our casters team as well as our whole organizing team, and we wish you the best of luck throughout the tournament. Thank you for the time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one. Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
199, 200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker, dig quicker. Here, drink a Red Bull. That's better. Can ye see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Over here we have the last and final match for the day, for the night to end, I would say. That's the group 8 match. We have some really interesting teams over here. Quickly checking on group 8's team. Let me just go through the teams. Over here we have I think we have Team AD and TM7, NWA, Dark Knights, Fallen 5, Jobless, M4A Esports, MEG Zales, NX Ocean 6, OBMF Dead End, OPMF Valkyrie, Optimus, RGC, Jafana, Rodi MF, ASDZ Revenant, team different from Lanka, Vigilantes, and D7 Betas. So as we look at the group standings, let's just quickly check on with the group 8 standings. So over here, Group 8 standings after the first 3 matches, they have already played 7 matches right now, and this is their last match. So looking at the standings, AD and TM7 sitting comfortably in first place with 51 total points. In second place, Team Different from Lanka with 1 chicken and 51 points as well. But with the kills count, TM7 becomes the first team. And in third place, RGC in Jafana's team with 1 chicken dinner, 48 points. I think that's going to be Eddie's team. And in fourth place, we have NX Ocean 6 with 41 points, able to stay in fourth place. So after the rest of their matches that they played today, I think 2 matches already over for them, and this is the last match of the group qualifiers that they're playing. So after this match only, we'll be seeing what sort of table changes are going to happen. I mean, don't know who got the chicken dinner of their Erangel and Sandhawk match. So with this, let's see how we're going to end the night. Who's going to give the most hyped up action over here? Which team is going to get that chicken dinner? Definitely going to be on our knees right now. And these 7 over here, team number 11 going head to head in that apartment with team number 10 at this moment. I think team number 10 and team number 11. Raiko.
Yes, I'm here. As we see, all these teams are just going for that drop locations and looting themselves. Team number 11, BH Nitu, and team number 10 players are going for that head-to-head on these apartments buildings. They are waiting for that opportunity to get a correct angle probably. Already one player gets eliminated from team number 11.
So I think team number 11, that's going to be Dark Knights, already have 4 kills. So they have taken 1 squad already down. So that's going to be 3 squads that have dropped in apartments and nobody in school main buildings. So we're going to see NWA versus team number 11. That's going to be the Dark Knights.
Yes, absolutely. As a BH, I need to also waiting for that opportunity to come in as team number 10. These players waiting, and over here, I think the rush is coming from here, Monkey. Yes, these teams are going. Team number 11 is going for that rush probably, but at apartments, it's kind of a disadvantage at one point of view, isn't it?
Definitely to rush in just like that without any info, without any utilities being used. I think they don't have the utilities as well, but we'll have to see. I think the nade going to be cooked in from Ari, tries to go onto the grenade throw but decides to cancel it off. I think the players are below or above is the big question over here. I can't seem to spot out where the rest of players of NWA are. Let's quickly check on the view of NW. I think he's outside the building. One player being outside the building. Two players in the center of the building. And now the DBS there. Takes down one with the DBS. Goes over the second with the DBS. Two knocks coming in from Saad, I think. The last remaining player is Aki. And Said, I think. What a DBS shot coming from him. And Aki also gets taken down. And that's the end of team number 11. Dark Knights. NWA. Said, I think, what a DBS shot coming from him. Takes down two players instantly with that DBS. How powerful is that gun, Raiko?
Yeah, indeed. There is a very powerful gun. We have seen that gun working out for this team, as well as three players coming in and getting those 3 kills for the team. Even we have seen incredible performance by these 3 players as team number 13. 13 teams and 47 players are still alive as team number 20, Jafana, is also moving their way inside the zone.
Looking at Jafana, I think I had a small chat with Eddie, who is the team captain. I think he was saying that he's really excited to get this last chicken dinner and end it with end the night in a bang. So we'll be seeing if he has that energy to end it in a bang, or will there be another team to overcome Team Jafana and get that chicken dinner. So we'll be seeing. We have over here, we have Rina, we have Wavy, Eddie, and Ofus over here. And looking at this team, they are well known for their gunpowder, their skills, and their rotations in the zone. They aren't scared of any team, by the way. They go in for that rushes. They get those knocks instantly, and they go in directly for that rush. So we'll be seeing what sort of play are they going to come up with. Looking at TM7 also, who's currently sitting at the tabletop. They are loading Zarki at this point. We can see team number 9 over here. Haite, Kara, Redox, and Husham. Let's not forget Raiko.
Yeah, yes.
Haite and Kara. What an amazing play in Vikendi, securing so much of kills. I think Haiti had 10 solo kills at that point in that match. Amazing play coming in from TM7.
Kara, I think.
Yeah, I think it was Kara. So I'm going to vote in for TM7 or Team RGC Jafana, who's going to get this last and final chicken dinner. It's just a wild guess that I'm doing. Maybe another team can overcome them, because we saw so many unexpected players from a lot of unexpected teams, isn't it, Raigo?
Yeah, exactly. We have seen unexpected players over here. Already TM7 also, the deadly duo we were talking about last night. They were able to get those skill points, and I think those skill points is the major thing that they are currently holding that top position of the table even, isn't it?
Definitely, that's the boost that they needed. And looking at team number 16, that's going to be NX Ocean 6, another team who's sitting in the top 4 spots after the first 3 matches. So I don't know how the rest of the 2 matches have gone in for the day for them. So we'll be seeing if they are also able to qualify in through the semifinals. So this is the last and final day, the day 4 of the group qualifiers of the Maldives qualifiers of the Redbull Meo season 3. So stay tuned, guys. There'll be more action in the upcoming days. The semi-finals, which is going to be even more hyped up, even more exciting, even more deadly, I would say. With all of this Red Bull energy, we're going to see some extraordinary plays coming in from most of these wonderful players. So looking at the zone, I think the first zone is going to start in shrinking. A lot of these teams need to make their way into the zone. Time to get those rotations, time to get that vehicles. And we can see over here, SDZ, SOS, if I'm not wrong. Team number 21, that's going to be Rodi MF, if I'm not wrong. Yep. So we'll be seeing how they are also going to play. I think they have started. Yep,
they have already rotating. All the teams are rotating to their zone. Already, when you talked about at the semi-finals. Monkey, got the news that semi-finals will be held tomorrow itself. 2 days we'll be going for the semi-finals. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, we'll be having the semi-finals of Redbull Meo Season 3 Maldives qualifications.
Definitely, I think we'll be having it in 2 days. So that's a total of, I think, how many matches are being played in the semi-finals, Rego? So it'll be 6 matches per group, as per my inner voice is telling me that it's 6 matches per group and a total of 12 matches from 2 groups. So we'll be seeing an interesting match from them. I think they had 6 matches in total to qualify into that top 8 positions in order to make it to the grand finals.
Yeah, they will be having total of 32 teams fighting for the final 16. We'll be also knowing as a top 8 from each group will be qualifying to the finals of Redbull Meo Season 3 Maldives qualifications. The days pass by and the tournaments get exciting day by day, isn't it, Monkey?
Definitely, and only with time we will know who's gonna be the ultimate champion. I mean, I am definitely ready to see who's gonna. And he's getting a few shots from the M416 from Calvo, but the back shots coming in from NWA, and now I think Team SOZ is in a bad position. But I think Team Jaffna decides to move away from that location. They don't want to get into this early itsy bitsy fights. They want to stay the survival. They want to get the kills at the end of the day. They want the chicken dinner. That's going to give them 15 points. And Kalbo getting the knock from Overs. Overs, sneaky play coming in from Overs from the backlines. Gets the mini voting shot. And now NWA, Saeed getting knocked out from Mate, I think. And now the smoke's being thrown in. Should be able to get the res. Easy res coming in from team number 21.
Yeah, as SDZ, SOS, Yaish are going for that revive coming in. He's going for that revive, waiting to be revived, and NWA Pato, on the other hand, is having that mini 14 in his hand and waiting to get a knock from the other hand side.
Definitely, I think NWA having 3 kills, just 3 players remaining for them. They'll have to make decisions really quick if they want to take this fight or if they want to avoid it. With that, let's keep on looking with the zone. I think the zone gonna shift in totally towards. I think Ruins is gonna be the final circle, but Pochinki also having the zone. I think Team Jaffna decides to get the high ridges. Now it's all about the rotation. TM7, looking at TM7, they have come all the way from Zarki into the center of the zone right now. So they are sitting comfortable. Yankee from Team Different gets a few shots onto his buggy, but nothing connects as much. The rest of the players need to avoid that location and come into the zone. We have FT Crazy, Wampy, Yankee, and Mackey over here from Team Different.
And
So we'll be
TM7
seeing how
Monkey
that
over
is
here.
also being played out for them.
TM7 Monkey over here.
Yeah, looking at TM7, they are really comfortable. They are really taking shots over here. I think Mackey takes a few shots from the M416, releases hell to 50 HP. The AUG A3 being picked up quickly by Husham. And looking at Mackey's health, I think he's going to have a really tough time over there. But he should be able to get the heals going on.
Yeah, as TM7 players are trying to rotate themselves even, and they're trying to hold a good compound. They're still scouting with the vehicles, as we still have 13 teams and 47 players alive. They got that all A3, the helmet, a level 3 helmet and level 3 vest even. They have that all utilities they want. They're just looting themselves, as a Yankee from the other hand side just firing off for some other players, as Team 7 Height over here gets knocked out by Mickey, I think, and Husham with that cover fire knocks out Mickey on the other hand side, and he's going for that revive probably, but a team number Husham finishes off Mickey on the other hand side. Team number 19, the players are waiting for that opportunity, but Wampy is just waiting, as VLK also we are seeing taking a fight with Optimus Monkey.
Definitely, we are going to see some really interesting plays coming from all these teams. Looking at the zone, again shifting in. Mackay getting the knock on towards Haite. Mackay being knocked out from Husham. Gets the finish, I think, over there. Isn't it, Raiko? And then we can see over here, Valkyrie also getting a few action. The girls team over here, OPM and Valkyrie, two being knocked and finished off, I think. So we have Haley, the player from Sri Lanka, and then we have Mai and Maha. So they'll have to hold their ground and play for the chicken dinner. They also have a chicken dinner under their name. So we'll have to see how they are going to play up this match.
Indeed, as we LK about talking a girl squad, this squad is also a very talented squad, and these girls are making their way to the zone as TM7 taking a fight over here. On the other hand side as FNF, team FNF is trying themselves to hold that ground. Jalle is going for that revive. TM7 just waiting for those, they are just hungry for these kills, Monkey. TM7.
I think TM7 is going full aggro, knowing that they need to do better. Maybe the last two matches didn't go so well for them. They're trying to get as much as kills as possible in order to end this match with a chicken dinner. On the other hand side, none other than Eddie with that mini 14 gets a knock from the far distance of Pochinki Church onto the squad house, which is located further almost around 200 meters, and it's the fight against team number 17. That's going to be OPMF dead end. So we're going to see how this is also going to go in for this team. And now with that mini 14 trying to get another knock as quick as possible, maybe the rush will go in. All of us getting the knock with that M46 play on towards TGLTN. Now they decide to go in for that rush. So this is what I'm talking about. One knock and the rush coming in from Renow and all of us going in directly towards the squad house. I think they're going towards the warehouse. The usual push coming in on towards the squad house. We'll be seeing more of this action. Wavy on the other hand side goes in with the crouch and prone in order to spot out the players easy as possible. We're going to see how team OBMF dead end is going to survive this through.
Dead end, they are trying their best over here. Jafana also waiting for those kill points. Already TGTL and is on big trouble on 1 HP, but he took his first aid over here. And Optimus Badiko get finishes off over here, and dead team holding that squad house, Monkey.
Definitely, and look at the hard shift coming on towards the zone. It's going to go totally towards Pochinki School and the mid of school buildings, where we're going to see, I think, STZ Sauce. That's going to be team number 21. Rodi MF, I think, is going to be the team that's sitting comfortable inside the zone. And NWA, who had apartments all to themselves, Javana decides to move away from that fight. They don't want to take that fight because they realize that the zone isn't going to favor them. Now it's time to move away is what they have decided, and looking at the way they are pushing in towards the zone, goes in towards Pochinki, back to that squad house, and Wavy coming in over here. So we'll have to see how Jafana is going to play this as well, with the zone not favoring them. TM7 coming in with that far rotation on towards the angles of Pochinki, but not going in so close towards them, because knowing that players might be sitting in those compounds. We're going to see how TM7 is going to make their rotation into the zone at this point. I think they're going to sit in comfortably in the compounds of in between school and I think the car. That was some parking over there by TM7.
Creation that car off, and I don't think they can use it even. What is happening to over here? Some players are getting blown off. I think a vehicle blast just happened on the other hand side. Team number TM7 holding these compounds is actually a good thing. They are making a good decision they are making, because there are two compounds over here, isn't it, Monkey? That two
yes.
compounds will help them for sure to build up that strategy, as we see from down below. Even that knock coming in, and those players are trying to revive their teammates. We still have, and Yankee knocks out another player. Is it FNF also going straight towards the team over here? FNF Jalle. And these players, they can see them. They are on a ride over here, death ride over here. They're going for that car chase. Jalle said, my dear, please wait for me. They stop over here. What can Jalle do? Jalle coming in with that truck. Jalle going for that truck. Jalle knocking one player. The last match, a beautiful knocks coming from FNF. Two players gets knocked out. The vehicle, the cycle didn't work out well over here. An FNF Fool gets knocked out from the higher ground, and John Embiid going for that revive. And team number 13, the last man standing for the team, is going for that hard rotation over here. This taking a big flank from the right hand side as Dead Jerry also taking a fight with SD. Z does SDC. Socia also gets eliminated as dead end. This team also getting all the rotations coming in handy. Jafana also by Jafana gets inside the zone as soon as possible. All the teams slowly crawling their way inside the zone, Monkey.
Definitely we are going to see how this is going to be played off. You can see FNF Charlie also knocked over here. I think the kill going to be secured in by Aishat Shina over here, the last remaining player. With that, we are going to see SDZ SOS still with 2 players strong. With just 2 players strong, they'll be able to hold the zone as of now. And Valkyrie, OPMF Valkyrie having the water city at the moment, that's the edge of the zone. They're not going to have the circle after this, probably knowing that either it's going to be a hard shift or it's going to be a center. If it be the center, it's going to favor the team of TM7. So we'll have to see how this is going to be played in. Aisha Shina just comes in, crashing into the comments. DM7 Hyde gets knocked in by STZ SOS over here from the far end of the buildings. And looking at that shift, it's going to be an open zone. And I think Ocean 7 is having a really good place in that zone, that ridge, that high mountain. They can spot out the teams coming in from below them.
Below them, even the rotation can be made very early on the stage. Already we are seeing Jafana going for that rotation. It's an open field, little compounds ahead over there, and they are going for that rotation. Jafana having that early rotation should give them an advantage to hold a spot inside the zone.
I think Team Javana, Renow and Eddie is going in towards the team of team number 16 right now. Should be spotting out the players. I think they are not spotting out the players, and now the rush coming in. They're going to know that there are 4 players right above them at this point. I don't know if they're going to spot out these players. I think Renow doesn't hear them. Renow doesn't hear them at this point. I think Renow is going to get the knock over here. I think he gets the knock. Yep. The shots fired in towards Renow. I think now all of these players are going to spot out the players. The spray coming in on towards Fureta, but doesn't connect as much. But now only 2 players remaining over here. I think Opus getting the knock on towards Crypto. Beautiful spray. Crow spray coming in with that flank. Fureta also getting knocked out. Team Jafana on fire, ladies and gentlemen. With 2 knocks coming in, they should go in for that rush. But there's a player on the far end of that tree. And the cover spray coming in from AD. AD goes into the grenade knock, but the grenade is not necessary. CS3 now with his vector gets the knock on towards Fawaz. Goes in directly now. Last remaining player over here for Team Ocean 7 is Flash. Will Flash be able to run this through, or will he be able to run for his life? Nope. The closing is coming in from Team Javana right now. Goes in, they want all 4 of the skills. Goes in with the spray. Eddie comes in with the close range spray. M416 Glacier. There you go. It's Christmas time. Have a taste of my M416 Glacier. That's the end of Team Ocean 7. So we'll be seeing more of this action from Team Javana. I think 2 players knocked over here by Team Dead over here from Wavy and Renow. And now Eddie is having some problem over here. I think Team OPM Dead End should be able to get that knocks. And the spray coming in from TGL with that rotation. Beautifully done. Last remaining player is Opus. What can Opus do? Opus getting shot from behind. And I think
that is the end of Jafana over here. Jafana getting eliminated by Dead over here. A beautiful cover coming off from that Dead, isn't it? It was a big surprise for Jafana. IFNF John MB trying to knock one Aishat Ashina. Just look at that peak. Look at that. Oh, beautifully done. John with that K98. Boom. Over there. Securing that kill point for the team. Aishat Shina gets eliminated. 7 teams, 21 alive.
I would say it's a clean Pattase headshot, Raigo.
Over here is the instant reply. Here's the instant reply of that John MB's Pattase headshot coming in. Look at that pick. Hello, my dear. Hello. Look at the picks coming from Shina. Boom. There goes that headshot. beautifully done. That peak was not necessary, but Tina kept peaking over there. And one night on RTS Napo knocks one club. Beautifully done by Napo. FNF, this team is also on fire today as they have secured 7 kills on the board for them.
I don't know if we can have the instant replay of that, but Napu just got down from that instant vehicle with that reflex, gets the 2 kills secured for his team. What a play coming in from him. Amazing play from Napu. I mean, I did not expect that to happen. Look at the zone shifting in. TM7 goes in with some knocks over here. Quickly looking at TM7. I think they're going head to head with team number 10. That's going to be NWA, who has been surviving right through from apartments. Husham going with a flank on towards team number 10. 2 players remaining. Should be able to spot the outside right now. I think Husham is going from the far end. He doesn't want to let anyone come in from behind the team. He wants to do this right. He wants to secure the skills at this point. And now Redox getting the knock on towards Pato. Last player remaining over here is going to be last player remaining. Who's going to be? I think it's going to be Sai is the last player remaining. He also gets taken down by TM7. 7 kills on the board for TM7. This team is literally on fire right now. And Napu on the other hand side, what a guy, what a show performance by him in this last and final match of this group qualifiers. I mean, I'm definitely excited to see how the semifinals are going to be played, Raiko.
Absolutely, as FNF, one it's on RTS Napu. Got that kill points, 2 points secured. It was a beautiful play coming from him as well. The zone shift closing in slowly. We still have 5 more teams as FNF is also struggling to get inside that zone slowly and slowly. But this team needs to get inside the zone as soon as possible. I don't think Fool can they take those medkits. Yankee on the other hand side, Fool gets knocked out outside the zone, and all these players are trying to get inside the zone as FNF. John also gets knocked out. The Napu, the last man standing for the team. TGLTN over here, securing some kill points for their team. We have still 5 teams and 14 alive. All these teams going for that rush as TM7 Husham gets knocked out on the other hand side as Dead team is going for that rush with TG. FNF players and Napu is the last man. Can Napu make it? Oh, these guys is going for that rush. Napu is inside the smoke, but Dead Jerry finishes off Napu even. Here we see team number 23 on the other hand side, securing some kill points for TM7 is waiting on that ridge. TM7 is just holding that ridge. TM7 is the top of the table and they need this chicken dinner so bad that they are grinding very hard, isn't it, Monkey?
Definitely, and looking at OPMF dead end, Yankee getting that vehicle blast coming from, I think, from TM7, not giving an inch right now. FT Crazy on the other hand side goes in with the pro spray, tries to get a knock over here and gets the knock beautifully. Redox being knocked over here. Now it's going to be a decisive play from TM7. Kara also reducing his health towards 30 HP. FT Crazy, Mackay being taken down. Last 3 players remaining over here. FT Crazy, Vampy, and unknown Yankee over here. So we'll be seeing how that is going to be played. Husham right at the center of the zone. He's the center of attraction right now in this tiny teeny circle. This is the last match that you're watching, guys, of the group qualifiers. Tomorrow will be the semifinals of the Redbull Meo Season 3 Maldives Qualifiers, where the best among the best will be taking on each other to enter the grand finals of this amazing Red Bull tournament. So much of energy given throughout the tournament to the players. Red Bull definitely not only gives you wings, but gives you an aggressive play in PUBG Mobile, isn't it right?
Yeah, exactly. My aggressive casting also is sponsored by Red Bull for sure, because this is the second Red Bull I'm having for the night, even because I need to be energetic with this Red Bull, which they gave me these wings to cast incredibly, isn't it, Monkey?
Definitely, it's not only you, Raiko. I'm joining you in with that Red Bull energy, definitely. So we'll be seeing Husham getting shots from a different angle right now. Jerry getting the knock on towards Husham. That's going to be a headshot on towards Husham. 10 kills already. Husham getting finished off by Boo Ali with that beautiful nade to confirm the kill. And now Dead also not giving an inch right now. Getting the knock on towards Redok through that smoke spray. Boo Ali is also on fire right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see who's it going to be. Will it be Team Different or Team Dead OPMF Dead End, or will it be TM7?
TM7 High Tech getting that knock to dead. One more player and finishes him off. Dead End is also with 8 kills on the board as Dead Jerry closing in by. And team number 23, Yankee, is also closing by, and the shots coming in from TM7, and the reflex is trying to knock one more player, but TM7 Kara knocks out one player from the other hand side. Yankee trying to get inside that smoke, throwing that smoke, is that bad? Chanchin Cho also gets knocked in. Sadly, TM7 wipes that team. Total of 15 kills on the board for TM7. Kara and Haite, the last two-man standing. It's a 2v1. This would be a great chicken dinner if they have this one, because they'll be having a lot of points. They are already in the top of the table. This would be a big boost for them, isn't it, Monkey?
Definitely, I think
they're going for the rush over here. They're going for this rush over here. Can TM7 make it?
I think Boo Ali is going to have a hard time into getting into the zone, but I don't think Haite's nade is also going to go up. I think it's going to just bounce in further below. I think if he stays patiently, he should be able to do this right. The Molotovs and all being thrown in as quickly as possible. Haite coming in for that rush, I think, wanting that kill right now. Haite is hungry for that kill. Haite coming in with that rush on towards Boo Ali right now. He has the grenade. He can go in for that grenade. Oh no, both of them decide to go on towards each other. But will they be able to spot them out? I think they should be able to take down. And TM7, another chicken dinner. It's like the daily dose of chickens coming back to back from them. Beautifully played, TM7. None other than Redox, Kara, Haite, Husham with 14, 15, 16 kills on the board. Massive kills amount and massive chicken dinner for them to end the Redbull Meo Season 3 Group Qualifiers in style, in a bang. TM7 gives you that entertainment, gives you that energy right now. So TM7 with that winner chicken dinner of the last match of tonight. And in second place, we have OPMF Dead End, who was able to also get a decent amount of kills of 6, 7, and 8 kills on the board. And in third place, we have Team Different from Lanka, who was able to survive it to the top 3. So we'll be seeing who are the top 4, who's going to move in towards the semi-finals of Group 5, 6, 7, and 8.
For that, we need to have a chat with our analyst Punisher, how this match went throughout and how TM7 survived through the last zone to get the chicken dinner. Incredible play coming from TM7, as you mentioned. So we will be right back after a short break with our analyst Punisher, and to give the details of this match. We will be right back. Thank you.
Ekakaiku anikaku badai kama eku aila yaiku hingama jahum ebba wanda kama eku zuanu na eku ummid ilma eku hunara eku hivvar esina eku bidesi gadara ihtiramaiku. Eawasha eko miyawa, eko eki gulikin. Eko erikama, alaluma, adi ogatarikamaiko. Ekani nuis, eko nue nuis. Uridu.
199, 200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker. Dig quicker. Here. Drink a Red Bull. That's better. Oh. Can you see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello?
Red Bull gives you wings.
You already know, mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
3, 2, 1, let's get it.
Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
ಈಸಿಮ್ಮ ಕಿಕೊಬಾ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ಮಕಿ ಫೋನುಗ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕೊಂಗಿನ್ನ ಸಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಡೆ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರಾಣಿ ಕಿಹಿನೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಫುರತಮ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರವೆ ಫೋನೆಕ್ಕಂ ಯಗಿನ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ uridu.mv ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರವ್ವ ಎ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಅದಿ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಖಿಯಾರ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ಫೋಮ್ ಎಫೆನಿಲ ವಾಣೆ ಫೋಮ್ ಗವಾ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಗವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರವ್ವ ಮಿಹಾರು ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಕುರೆವುನಿ
$199, $200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker. Dig quicker. Here. Drink a Red Bull. That's better. Oh. Can you see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Welcome back we are again with the team's captain interview. It's JF and Orfus. JF and Orfus, my dear, your mic is mute. Can you unmute your mic? Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, Orfus, and can you explain me what went wrong on the last match you were playing at the moment just now?
team එකිනුළුලිම කන්නේ දෙමක මරුයි
Okay. Team එතනොන් අස්ලු ආගොන්ඩ හීවනේ team එතනොන් third party weekend එක දෙම එඩීගේ message වෙසාසි third and no fourth party එතනොන් වෙගෙන් තියයි ඒකම් වර ඉතාම හාත්සයි මෙ දිමාවේ කොම් එක qualify වාණේ හීවෙතෝ semi finals
ඉරාද ප්‍රජ qualifiers වානක
qualify වෙස් වානකම ගබුල් කරන්නේ කොන්කාලා මිහා ඉසබ ගාරුගා එවස් කාලා දාටිතක team දිමාවෙතෝ කුලෙමුන් තිය ඉරුගා
ආදීනුව
adiyekuno wedo hema team ge faraton hama furi hama supportable ibigende tikolonga itura scream ma en team taka waka dakkaleru ge team takun scream ma ichisa ichi baaveri ve scream tagu ge achi kulemu migendani tikolo konka tayyare taketto wamu mihar tigendani mi match Red Bull Meo mi win kurumattaka
essa practice ko fa scream taka ichisa kulaha ekay go gota
Okay. Ehem vima kuriyongo mesha semi final of sama semi final go semi final of sama good luck kiyamu hen kamu mireyang hama waki velana maru papa dandawan ali shukriya inga tolonda comment naka kuda bagut kolen heda kolle devi tive
okay bye
that was the team captain of Jafana, yeah, sorry. That was the team captain of Jafana. We still have the team captain of TM7 also to be right back after a small commercial break. But before that, after TM7, I think they are just waiting. So we'll be right back after a commercial break with TM7.
එකකා අනිකකු බදයිකමා එකු ආයිලායකු හිංගමජවුම් එබ්මෑවන්තකමා එකු ජුවානු නායකු උම්මීද අයිල්මා එකු හුනරා එකු හිව්වරු ඒසිනා එකු විදේසින් ගදරා ihtiramaiko eawasha eko miyawa ekoiki guligin ekoerikama alaluma adi ogatarikamaiko ekani nuis eko nue nuis Uridu.
$199, $200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker. Dig quicker. Here. Drink a Red Bull. That's better. Oh. Can you see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Hello and welcome again back to the stream. Our the last match, Chicken Dinner team TM7. Their captain is downloading probably Skype at the moment, so we'll be continuing with the analysis. Manisha, what about the last match? What do you think? What was the different play you came up, and how what do you expect from TM7 after getting that Chicken Dinner?
First of all, I would like to. I don't know whether you all noticed or not. There was a team who dropped at Pochinki. Okay, it was team number 13. As soon as they looted the whole Pochinki, they went almost on the edge of the zone and they sat on the Gatka. I have no idea why they did like that. And in the end, they were dead by team. What do you say that UNK Yankee Mackay, the team, they died from that team. I don't know why they went so far when they were right in middle of the zone. Anyways, like when it comes to Jafana, they were like going all well, but unluckily, as soon as they wiped the squad, before they even get to get better positions, another third party came and unluckily because they were not in better position, they had to lose the fight. And another one thing is the team 7, they played really well. I think they had around 16 kills, I guess. How many
16 kills they had. They
Yeah,
had 16 kills.
16 kills. They were on they didn't had the high ground option, and they were like crawling, proning. They were edge of the zone. Two players couldn't make to the zone. They died in the last fight, and it was the deadly duo again, which means showed us a show yesterday in Weekendy. The same duo, Haite and Kara, they both survived till the end, and they got the chicken dinner. So
Yeah,
it was really
absolutely,
great with them, and
absolutely.
they used lots of smokes to cover themselves. When the zone was coming, and they went because of those smokes, other two teams got into fight, and they were not focusing on these guys, because if the smokes were not there, the teams who were on top of the hill, they would have easily shot these guys. So they were like playing very smart, and they got the chicken dinner. They played really well.
Absolutely. About TM7 getting going for that aggression, we have seen how aggressive and how needed how much they needed those skills to be at least on the top of the table. Already they are on the top of the table, but still they boosted up their performance by this match even, isn't it?
Yes, and I think we're gonna see in the really good teams and really good fights in semifinals. I think all the good teams are moving into the semifinals right now, so it's gonna be hell of a interesting matches for us.
And those four teams from each group, all the matches are ended of group 5, 6, 7, and 8 even. These four groups also have ended. They are all 6 matches of this group stage, and we'll be knowing tomorrow or tonight which four teams will be going to the semi-finals of Red Bull Meo Season 3.
Yes, exactly.
And we are
And
waiting for that semi-finals. We all are excited. Our monkey himself is also very excited with that Red Bull. Where's that Red Bull monkey?
It's over, Aiko. I think I just finished
Oh,
my Red Bull, so I don't want to boost myself with another one because I'm keeping all that energy for the semi-finals, because it's going to be one hell of a semi-final with all these amazing teams going to play in that semi-finals. They have 6 matches to be played, just like the qualifiers, and it will be streamed, of course, the semi-finals, which is going to be really, really a long night for us, definitely. We'll need to be on top of our energy in order to keep up the hype going of the exciting matches.
yes, exactly.
semi-finals. I think all the matches will be live streamed, isn't it? Of 2 groups.
Yes,
Definitely. I think the first day, which is going to be tomorrow, it will be the first 6 matches being played of Group 1, if I'm not wrong. I think that's what my inner voice is telling at the moment. That's how the matches are going to be played.
Maybe who knows? Group 1 3 matches will be played, and Group 2 3 matches will be played. That is also how may it go. How it
Yeah,
may
that's
go.
also.
So Punisher, about the last match, I have one more question with you. The TM7, their rotations. They had that compound at the end, but before going for the last zone, it was an open zone for sure.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah, means you're talking about the compounds between Pochinki
yeah,
and
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Luckily, I am not. I don't know why there was no teams right there. It was easy for them to conquer that to get that compound, and from there it was easy for them to move upside because they know there is no one behind us. They were that was the edge of the circle, so they had only to focus the guys who are in left, right, and front of them. So means when it literally makes the gameplay really easy when like there is no teams behind us. You don't have to watch the back, you only have to have a cover in front of you,
Yeah,
so that favored them.
absolutely. Then about the Jafana situation, that was a very bad thing happened to Jafana over there. They took that fight incredibly well, but at the end they got as or our just now we interviewed with Orpheus, one of their teammate. He also mentioned that they got third partied from behind.
Yeah, means as soon as the fight was over, the team came and they knocked a guy, and they knocked two guys. So it was only on Eddie's hand. He had only had that stone cover. He thought to like he tried to take one knock so that team goes back, but unluckily two guys sprayed on him and he got knocked. So obviously when your team in the opposition team, three players are knocked, definitely any team would go for rush.
Obviously, yes. But I actually, as Monkey also mentioned, actually had high hopes for Jafana, isn't it? Because it seems Eddie also mentioned to Monkey that they can win this chicken dinner.
Yeah, even I was expecting these two teams to be on top. Even means I thought the chicken would get from Jafana or TM7, but as Jafana got eliminated earlier, TM7 got the chicken dinner.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. As we talk about the last match, I think TM7's. I think TM7's captain is ready to talk after a break, a small commercial break. So let's go for a small commercial break before we have a talk with the captain of TM7, the last match chicken dinner team. So we'll be right back.
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one. Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingama jau. Ibba wanta kama eku zuano. Zuano na eku ummid. Ilma eku hunaru. Hunara eku hivvaru. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtirama eku. Eawasha eku miyawa. Eku eki gulihin. Eku erikama. Alaluma. Adi ogadarikama eku. Ekani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Uridu.
And guys, we are with the captain of TM7, the last match chicken dinner team. So let's go right into it. Assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikum salam.
Ade ama demme dia match wara ves poriga da matchen hama minimi game miti ai kommes kala tarafin alona devwan vinun to team adi bil flag tarafe
Awan team do team ke hama. Ike wana huriha cousin wege emme ekkotti wege kule team en emme sama Redbull ke final deveto මෙම සෙක්ක කොල්ලන්
TM7 ಗೆ ಕೊಂಕುಳುಂತ ಇತ್ತು
මේ TM7 ಗೆ ಕಾರ
TM7 ಗೆ ಕಾರ TM7 ಗೆ ಕಾರಾಗೆ ವಾಹಕ ಅಲ್ಮೆಗೆ ಕಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಮಂಕಿ ಅದಿ ಪಾಣಿಶ ಗ್ಯಾಗ್ಗಣಕಂ ಅಬದುಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಗೊತಕ ಮೆಸ್ತಕ ದಕ್ಕ ಬುಂದೆ ವರ ಪುರಿ ಹಮ ಕುಳುಮೆ ಕೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕಸ್ತಿ ದಕ್ಕ ದೇನಿ ಟೀಮ ವರ ತಫಾತ್ ಕುಳುಮೆ ಟೀಮ್ ಗೆ ಫರಾತು ಹಮ ಅಲ್ಮೆನೆಗೆ ಬಫೇನಿಗೆ ದೆಮ್ಮೆ ದಿಯ ಮೆಚ್ಗ ಚಿಕನ್ ಡಿನರ್ ನೆಗನು ಕೊಂಗ ಅದಸ್ತಕ್ಕೆ ತಕುರೆಗೆ ದನಿ
දෙන්න වර උවා එන්න ෆෝචි කන්ඩ අන්නගන පහු මැචුගේ
එමෙ ෆහොමෙච්චිගේ චිකන් ඩිනර් ලිබිගෙන් දෙ මෙකුද ಟೇಬಲ್ ಗೆ ಸಮ ಎವ್ವಣಗ ಕನ್ನಡಗಣ ಗೀವನ ಹರಕತ್ರೆ ಮುದಾಣಿ ಸೆಮಿ ಫೈನಲ್ಸ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಕೊಂಕಾಲ ತಯಾರಿ ತಕೆತ ಮೇಗುತು ವಾಮುಂ ಗೆಂದನಿ
ಟೀಮ್ ಹಾ ಸೆಮಿಫೈನಲ್ಸ್ ಎವ್ವಣಗೆ ದೇತೋ ಮಿ ಬದನೆ
ದಾನೆ ವರ ಕೊಂಕಾಲ ತಯಾರಿ ತಕೆತ ಮೇಗುತು ಸ್ಕ್ರೀಮ್ ತಕ ಆಚೆ ಆಲೋಣ ಟೀಮ್ ತಕ ವಾಕ ದಕ್ಕಾದಿರೋ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀಮ್ ತಕ ಗಯ ಆಚೆ ಮೇಗುತುಳೆನಿ ಟೀಮ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಕುರುಮಟ್ಟಕ TM7 ನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಂಕಾಲ ಮೇಜರ್ ತಯಾರಿ ತಕೆತ ಮಿ ಸೆಮಿ ಫೈನಲ್ಸ್ ಮೇಗುತು ವಾಮುಂ ಗೆಂದನಿ
තිගොල් හමයි ගොත ස්ක්‍රීම් තහුගේ බෑවරේ දැන් නිවල දැන් හාගෙන ස්ක්‍රීම් එක නුවේ බෑවරේ වගුතුන්න
ಗೊತ್ತುಂಡು ಏಮ ತಿಕೊಳ TM7 ಗೆ ಖರಾಯ ದೆಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಗ ಕೊಬಾತೋ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಉಂದುಕು ವಾಣ ಹೈವಾ ಟೀಮ ಕಿ ಸೆಮಿ ಫೈನಲ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಚೆಹರೆ ನುನೆ ಮೊಳಿ ಟೂರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಲಾರೋ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಉಂದುಕು ವಾಣ ಕಾಂಪೀಟ್ ಕುರಂಗ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಉಂದುಕು ವಾಣ ಹೈವಾ ಟೀಮ ಕಿ
ඒ ගොතන් හමන්නනේ OPM අනි හොඳ වා ಟೀಮ್
OPM ಗೆ ವಾಹಕ ದೆಕಿವಿಗೆಂದ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಟೀಮ್ ಎವೆ OPM ಗೆ ವಾಹಕ ದೆಕಿವಿಗೆಂದೆ ಹೆಂಕಮು ಅದೇಕಮ ಮಾರ್ಗುನ್ ಮರಹಬಾ ದನ್ನವ ದೆಮ್ಮೆ ದಿಯ ಚಿಕನ್ ಟೀನೋ ಎಂಗೆ ತೋ ಅದಿ ಸೆಮಿ ಫೈನಲ್ ಕಮ ರಂಗಳು ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ದಕ್ಕಾನ ಕಮ ಕಮ ಮಾರ್ಗುನ್ ಉಮ್ಮೀದ್ ಕುರ ಅದೇ ವಿ ವಗುತ್ ಕೊಳ ಕಮ ಶುಕ್ರಿಯಾ ಮಿಗುತ ವಕಿವಿಲಾನ ಅಸ್ಸಲಾಮು ಅಲೈಕುಂ That was the captain of TM7, TM7 Kara, expressing his feelings. He mentioned, Monkey Punisher, that he is feeling very happy after the last chicken dinner of this group stage, and they are waiting for the semi-finals to show their incredible performance again. As Kara mentioned, their team is fully ready for that semi-finals, to hype up that semi-finals, to make that semi-final a great one.
Even we are waiting to see how they are going to perform, how they are going to perform with all the good teams. They all means in each group, all the good teams, all 4 teams are going to compete with each other right now. So it will be really good fights, and it will be really good. And me analyzing and you both casting the matches. It's going to be so interesting.
Tomorrow is going to be a long day indeed, Monkey. Be sure to have your Red Bulls. We can't be just waiting here and talking. You need to be full of energy, because we have to cast a total of 6 matches, which would be Group 1 semi-finals, 3 matches tomorrow, and Group 2 will be doing 3 matches again. I think, are we ready with some highlights of tonight to see? If we are ready, we can go for a small commercial break and come back with some of the highlights to be shown. As we continue.
Easy Makikoba.
Okay.
ಈ ಸಿಮ್ಮಕಿ ಫೋನುಗ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕೊಂಗಿನ್ನ ಸಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಡೆ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರಾಣಿ ಕಿಹಿನೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಫುರತಮ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರವೆ ಫೋನೆಕ್ಕ ಯಗಿನ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ uridu.mv ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರವ್ವ ಯ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಅದಿ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಖಿಯಾರ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ಫೋಮ್ ಎಫೆನಿಲ ವಾಣೆ ಫೋಮ್ ಗವಾ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಗವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರವ್ವ මිහාරු ඊසිම් එක්ටිවේට් කරවුණි
Yes, we are back with again the stream. On the live stream, you can see the some of the highlights of today's and yesterday's highlights currently happening over here. Punish, are you with me, Michael Monkey?
Yes, we are with you.
This highlight of TM7, we're talking about TM7, that I think this was a highlight from yesterday's match coming up right now. Yes, as we continue, Monkey.
Yes. Sorry, I think my network went out I couldn't hear you. So as we see the highlights that happened today and yesterday, we saw some interesting plays. I think this was the yesterday's highlights that we are showing right now. This is Intensity's nade on towards Vortex. The Lotus nade, I think, tries to get that nade on towards Vortex. Nice nade coming in from Intensity. Tries to get that nade. I think he should be able to. I think he got the skill with that nade beautifully done by Intensity, and some really good plays coming in with this Erangel match. I think this also was a really good group. I think this was the chicken that Naim got from 187, if I'm not wrong. This is the match I would never forget a match. Definitely seeing all of these plays coming in from these teams. We're going to see how, the viewers who missed out the matches, they'll surely tend to look out on how these plays were made.
Absolutely, as on this screen also NRC, this fight was taken off as team number 21 SVG was eliminated as 187 Esports taking this chicken dinner. I think this was that match. Waiting for that opportunity, Akram Kumar from the other hand is waiting, and over there Naim going with that Lotus net. This is the MVP of the match, and we talked about this the whole night, isn't it, Punisher?
Yes, we were talking about it the whole night, and even means when we were outside means when even the live was finished, we were talking about some players, and we were like the upcoming
sadly
stars.
over here, Punisher, look at this. He didn't get that kill. Look at it. Intensity go for the play zone. That is the reason actually, and I mentioned that it was a dumb move by him.
So that's how the matches have gone yesterday, and that's how the highlights have been made. So I think these plays, more plays from this, we'll be seeing in the semi-finals. More and more intense and incredible plays by a lot of these teams. Upcoming players as well, we'll get to notify how they have come up with their practices and with their grinding. They were able to come and show us such a good incredible tournament plays over here, isn't it, Punisher?
Yeah, as we continue, Punisher and Monkey, tomorrow the semi-finals will kick off at 8 p.m. MV time and 8:30 from LK time. It would be a long night to be held. A total of 6 matches to be played. 3 matches from each group will be played. Are you guys excited with me to the semi-finals of Redbull Meo Season 3?
I'm definitely excited. Even I'm ready to have the semi-finals right now because I have the Red Bulls. I can boost up another energy drink and fill my bar and get on with a few matches. But I think Hamis and Azmi, they are a bit tired and old, so they need that rest, and they'll have to come back tomorrow with full of energy in order to give a really good and exciting semi-final stream, isn't it, Raiko?
Absolutely. So this is for the night. Let's end it with our Diva language for our viewers. Ada assalamualaikum mamanika samainga huria belunten kara malum dannawala madama semi final Redbull Meo season 3 ge fishigen daane semi final ge waka dekigen daruga madama re mulijumla hameshe semi final ge kulevigen daane semi final fishigen daane Adi hate jahar galmenge pre-show with some fishigen daanenge hate jar almena ko hamalwana ko almenge miracle monkey adi Punisher de be flum ves arkaterium gendane warab ves foriga da nighting ham mires war foriga reka ham mires wegen go simul huriha group stage ge meshe miha isabun minimike midiyai warab baur mesh ke group stage ge kulevigen gosi almena ham warab ves foriga da live stream genes dem kamuge ummiduga tefun nam mire alme miwaki velani madamare ge semi final an hate jahar dawata romu huriha be flum nang adi baurna belli Shukriya. Thank you, Monkey and Punisher, again for joining with me tonight to bring this amazing Redbull Meo Season 3 casting and analyzing with me, Punisher. Thank you very much. Miriam Almeng Hama. Waki Velana Huria Beltran the Baron of Bajwe Rikan Eding. Wassalamualaikum.
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
3, 2, 1, let's get it.
Who will own victory?